Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the After Hours podcast. On this episode, we talk about absolutely nothing important, and it's 2 days before our open house here at the shop, so enjoy. Just a reminder, we are giving away products every month over on FactionMotorsports.com. Every $5 spent gets you one entry, and Faction Motorsports merch and products get you double entries. For our website raffle this month, we are giving away a Thrash Racing seat of your choosing. This means you can either select one that is in stock, or you can special order one and wait for their next shipment. This will include the shipping cost to you as well. Thrash Racing is one of the most well-known JDMC companies out there. From the glory days of D1GP, these seats have been seen in many famous drift cars like Fukuda's 180SX. Thrash Racing has experienced a resurgence in recent years, supplying drivers such as Julian Jacobs of Animal Style and Tom Nazzaro of Front Street Drift Club with steering wheels, racing harnesses, and some of the coolest aftermarket seats available. Thrash Racing seats have been our go-to for years. Their removable head restraints, fabric choices, and wide variety of sizes cater to all racers. Their seats have been the standard in grassroots drifting. If you are interested in purchasing Thrash Racing products, make sure to visit FactionMotorsports.com or give the shop a call to see what we have in stock currently. And don't forget to give Thrash Racing a follow on social media to keep up to date on all their new products and their drifting events. And now a quick word from our sponsors before we dive into this episode. East Coast Drift School, which is located in Englishtown, New Jersey, is a driving school that offers a more private and intimate environment for learning how to drift. Whether you're someone who has countless drift events under their belt or someone who has yet to kick a clutch, East Coast Drift School is a great place to pick up some seat time and improve your drifting abilities. Be sure to follow East Coast Drift School on Instagram. Feel free to message them directly for pricing and availability as well. You can find them on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. Chase Bays has been a household name in our industry for over 15 years, supplying us with tons of fluid power products such as power steering cooler kits, oil catch cans, engine oil coolers, hydraulic handbrake kits, and of course their dual piston brake booster elite kits, which fit a wide variety of vehicles. The core values of Chase Bays has always been function, simplicity, quality, and aesthetic. All of their products are user-friendly and easy to install while of course looking the part. The quality of their products has only increased over the years, and now with Front Street Drift Club being a sponsored team of Chase Bays, you can guarantee the products will be stress tested as well. You can check out Chase Bays products and place your orders directly on our website, and make sure to use the coupon code ChaseBaysAfterHours with no spaces to save on checkout. Limitless AutoFab is a fabrication shop and retailer located in Illinois. They produce bash bars and catch cans for a bunch of popular models in the drifting community. Limitless bash bars are honestly the industry standard right now. Fabricated from 1.5-inch mild steel tube, these bars are designed to take the impact of light collisions in order to avoid or minimize damage to your vehicle. A must-have for drift cars. Their bars also come with jacking points and optional license plate brackets, so everything you need is right there from the start. Limitless Auto also sells catch cans for a handful of specific models. These cans are built in-house and chassis specific. We have used these cans in the shop with great results. The guys over at Limitless are on social media, so make sure to check out their Instagram and give them a follow. They post photos of all the drift cars using their products from Front Street Drift Club to Animal Style. If you are in the market for a bash bar or catch can, make sure to check out their full product line up on our website, FactionMotorsports.com. This podcast is brought to you by Faction Motorsports. We are an automotive performance shop located in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our shop is easy to get to from Route 17, 3, and 21. We are also only 15 minutes away from New York City. Faction Motorsports provides services that include, but are not limited to, performance part installations, suspension overhauls, general maintenance, engine installations, tire mounting and balancing, and custom four-wheel alignments with our in-house Hunter alignment machine. We also stock a range of performance products in-house. From AN fittings and gaskets to complete body kits, we try to stock as many parts as we can to provide quick shipping times for our website customers and same-day pickup for locals. Make sure to shoot us an email if you are looking to set up an appointment or if you are looking for a part that is not up on our website. Our email is sales@factionmotorsports.com. We are also on Instagram at Faction Motorsports. No one can hear you.
Are we on?
We've been on. Okay, yeah, we got it.
I'm late. I went to go get rations.
Oh, speaking of which, we got some food for you tonight.
Do we really?
Yeah, hold on.
What is? Oh,
Don't. Is it gross?
It's probably an acquired taste. I mean, if you're really hungry, it's probably good.
I don't know. Welcome everybody to. What the fuck are those?
Like I was saying, if you're really
MRE.
hungry, it's gonna be good.
Got some MREs.
You want to be Joe Rogan podcast so bad.
This is what Wags gave me.
Welcome everybody to the Faction After Hours podcast. This one is going to be a chill one. We haven't done one of these in a while. Tonight we're here to bring you another guest.
Surprise! This is your episode.
Surprise!
I'm not a guest.
This is the Malcolm episode.
I'm not a guest.
Actually, I said that this is going to be the Frankie episode.
Got him.
He's got notes.
Got his ass.
Yeah, because a lot of people asked me, they're like, dude, how come there's no episode about Frankie? And I'm like, dude,
There's
one,
no
it's all
episode
the way at
about
the
you
beginning.
either, though.
Who cares?
We're the host.
I talk about this all the time. I talk all the time. I feel like some people know too much about me, dude.
I get that.
You know what I mean?
About
I mean,
him.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk on the hot lap all the time. I actually, like,
He said I get that.
I get home sometimes from work and Joe and Daryl, my roommates and closest friends, are watching the hot lap. That's sometimes what people do. They'll eat dinner and maybe watch Malcolm.
Yeah, they
And they're
like
eating
Malcolm.
dinner with Malcolm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it real creepy, real personable next time. But yeah, eat that.
Go. Oh,
Wait, what?
you should definitely go. How's your meal right there on the table?
I know you're watching this while you're eating, guys.
I know you're watching this.
Take
on
that.
the light
That
brown
was a
sofa.
big spoonful.
Wow, ew.
260 calories in this one.
Why did you pull out MREs, Frankie?
Wags gave them to us to try on the podcast. To be honest with you, I'm really not looking forward to doing that.
What is it? What do you?
He didn't bring
can
the
I-
heating sleeves.
Yeah, apparently,
Bro.
Apparently we're fucked. Anyway.
I mean, you could just boil water and put them in some boiling water.
This
Hefty.
feels like a wet diaper, dude.
This is what fuels the American military system.
No wonder they're fucking so awesome, dude. Never mind. If they're eating this, I'm eating it. What the fuck is going on with this? Why I'm not eating this? I don't think.
It's probably not that bad,
I have to
bro.
work tomorrow. The bathroom's pretty far from where I'm at.
This one has 330 calories.
He
in it.
bought them during COVID, so they're not even that old. What, 5 years?
It's been 5 years since COVID.
Yeah.
Has it really? Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
So yeah,
Chris.
tonight this is a pretty chill one as we lead up to the open house of Faction After Hours and no Faction Motorsports. Open house. What are your thoughts, Frankie?
Nothing's done. We're really behind.
It's crunch time.
What do you have to do?
Malcolm's gonna be real mad tomorrow.
Alrighty.
We're here at 8 p.m.
Oh, I mean, that was expected already.
Yeah, drink up. You're gonna need it
When am I not here late, Frank?
What are you tasking him with?
every day.
When do I
except
not give it
Wednesday.
my 100%?
Today?
I ain't
No
gonna-
way.
What?
I ain't gonna fight
Are we
you on
gonna
that
do
one.
are we gonna do a work eval right now?
He said he's not
Why
gonna
did you-
fight me on that one.
why
No,
did you tell
I
him?
mean, I was busy. I just was not moving fast like I usually do.
This is Malcolm.
I was not doing that.
What'd you do this morning?
I
Take
got
an extra dose of fentanyl?
No, I slept late last night. I couldn't sleep. Well, I went to bed on time. I just couldn't sleep.
I got something for you. Melatonin.
I know. I'm not waking up.
I've never taken
Just take
melatonin.
one little.
You ever take it?
I'm being an addict.
Have you ever taken a melatonin?
No, but I was on a kick where I would take Benadryls.
Oh, I was too.
Fuck it.
Like I started craving the Benadryl.
Otherwise, you can't sleep without the Benadryl.
Yeah, that's
don't
why I had to
waste
stop.
the crack. Do not crack that open yet unless
okay.
you're gonna drink it.
All
You
right.
know what I mean? You're getting rid of the spirit.
I was gonna drink it.
No, you weren't.
You would hate that.
Fuck it, bro.
You
You're
would,
not gonna do it.
You would hate it. And like,
I gotta do something to cheer this motherfucker up.
here, Malcolm, here's a raise.
Maybe
No,
like
that's
50 grand.
crazy.
If Mr. Beast picked me to win 50 grand, I
What
probably,
would you do with the 50 grand? You get
Blow that shit in a week.
You get
No,
50
yeah, I probably
No.
would. Paying debt off. And
Boom. Yeah, it would be gone.
Pay debt off, buy an apartment, or not, well, get an apartment.
I don't know if that would have been a smart move. I don't.
Why not?
Cheap. No, what about put some, I don't know how to spend money.
I'd buy a farm.
A farm for $50,000?
You leverage it into more money.
Now you're using crazy
Give
words.
us the plan.
10 grand worth of product might turn you into rich guy.
You
Give us
call
the
an
plan.
animal's product? That's fucked up.
I want to hear the plan.
You grow a bunch of high corn, right? And then behind the corn, you grow. No, I'm just kidding. I would blow the
There's
50
no
grand
plan.
in a week. The farmer
You
would.
said, do what? High corn?
I'm just kidding.
He was fucking with you.
I was saying I was going to hide illegal crops behind the corn because corn. You ever drive past a cornfield and it looks so fucking
Eerie?
dense?
Oh,
Yeah, it kind of
no,
does look.
Children of the Corn vibe.
What?
Speaking of dense,
It's a movie.
Are you guys technically working? Should you go answer that and like hit
I'm not
pause?
fucking answering
It's
no phone. right now.
6:04.
Let it ring.
Okay, well, cheers.
Let it
That
ring.
means Malcolm can drink.
I already drank it.
Oh,
Cheers.
well, you're fired.
Let it ring.
That was a trap. But yeah, dude, I don't like taking sleeping aided products because I feel like I'll never be able to sleep the same without.
I feel like you
Yeah,
could
you
take
start
one of
to-
those right now and you'd be wide awake. I don't think it would work on you.
Yeah and no, because sometimes I'll drink a Red Bull.
Yeah, I feel like
in
you-
I'll drink a Red Bull in the afternoon. I think I've sent you this reel before.
You fall asleep when you drink a Red
It'll
Bull?
be like there's a reel somewhere on Instagram or whatever where the guy goes,
You put that away. You can put that away.
chugs. I got it up right here. Chugs a Red Bull and goes, woo! And then he like puts it down and he's actually in bed and he just goes, woo, and then just goes to bed.
So
That could be me.
Yeah, that's what you would do, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know.
does anything affect you, like Red Bull and coffee?
I have to have it in the morning now. I used to never have that shit. Like in all throughout college, I was not a coffee drinker ever. I was an Adderall before the exam. Like, you ever take Adderall? I'm looking at you. I don't know if you
Not
have.
in college. Actually,
What?
I did
What
it.
are you using? I used it so I could
I did
study.
it. I did it
And
once.
to drink a lot.
I did it once in college because I had to do like a 20-page paper, and I did it like 2 days before or a day before. Paper was fire.
On what?
The second time I did it, I think I just did it for fun.
What'd you write it on?
I don't remember. Something health related though.
Do you remember? Okay, how about you too, Frankie? Because I'll rifle off. Do you remember any essays you wrote in college?
I really don't.
Yeah. Oh, you're over here asking Malcolm.
I remember a couple of them.
Well, what did you write on? To Kill a Mockingbird?
No, I just remember the health related ones, not the book ones.
Like, what kind of health were you discussing?
Like one class, lifespan development. I had a good paper on that one. I remember got a 94 on it. Or something. That was a good one.
Give me that. You didn't learn anything from writing the paper though. You just remember the grade.
You had to choose somebody that you know, write a paper on the development of their life or something. I don't know, something like that.
And you don't remember anything, Frankie?
No, I got some of them saved though on my computer.
Why?
I just bring all the files to the next computer.
I still have some from Google Docs. They're all the ones on Google Docs that are garbage.
You're right. I probably do have some essays on Google Docs. You know what I have
I also
a lot
went
of?
to fucking community college.
So did I.
Not
That's why I'm
crazy.
asking. Because I wrote some pretty good papers at Bergen, bro.
I had a really good history professor, but I don't remember his name.
Damn.
Yeah, wow. Must have been. That must.
Oh,
not
what
have
was
been-
my history professor's name? Started with an R.
Dense Benson.
Reginald?
No,
Reginald Uppercrest?
I forget, but that guy was cool.
Tip.
Stop.
Why did you say that?
Tip of his dick.
What the fuck?
Okay.
So anyway, we're having a band come on Sunday.
So that is happening? That's sick.
Yeah, Dense Benson.
Dude, the trainer who's been painting, training me
that
to
name.
paint is coming too. And
Wait,
my car
what?
is going to be here.
The guy's coming.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy. You guys are going to love him.
Oh my god.
You guys are going to love him.
Uh-oh.
No,
That's
he's
crazy.
He's literally the coolest fucking guy, and he's fucking like old. But then I tell him all the time, I'm like, yo, there's no way you're fucking 60. There's no fucking way. You move like you're, dude. I'd be getting up from a prone position, like painting, and then he's already standing up, and I'm like, like what the fuck?
He's quick.
Quick.
A Japanese shit.
Arizona green teas and cigarettes is the secret to life, I think.
Cigarette? What kind of cigarette does he smoke?
Marlboro Red. Hundreds.
Classic. Oh, yeah, classic.
Hundreds. The guy's awesome. I can't wait for you guys to meet him. He's such
Can
a
we
cool
smoke
dude.
in here?
Yeah, you can.
Can we?
No. So you would never eat one of these?
I'll eat one right now. What do you have to do to it?
You have to put that pack in boiling water.
What if I just like hatchling it, like just put it under my leg or something?
What if you just crack it open and just start drinking it?
I mean, it'll taste the same, but it's just gonna be nasty, lukewarm.
What were you going to say the first word?
I don't know. I don't know. Lukewarm, maybe. I don't know. Just gonna be not good. It's
We'll
gonna be
definitely
cold.
crack one open. You don't have a microwave in here? Why can't you microwave it?
This one's vegetarian. What the fuck are they doing to the military? What are we doing?
Not
Imagine
every-
being in the military, be
Not
like, I can't
everybody
eat that.
eats meat. Not everybody
I
eats
can't
meat.
eat that. I'm
Come on.
vegetarian. Just fucking. I'm not eating.
Right when you
that.
get out of the fucking room where they gas everyone. I can't.
Oh my god!
Are
I could
you
go for.
crazy? Are you crazy? I'm not gonna eat that.
Anybody have broccoli rabe?
I'm looking for some tofu, please. Anything soy based? Alex told me how bad soy is for you.
Who?
Alex,
my
Of
Phillip.
course,
Everything's
Alex.
bad for you.
Of course, Alex.
Dude, I love going to Alex's and then like working, and then he'll just be like working too, and all of a sudden he starts grilling. And he's like, "You guys want to come barbecue?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
You gotta
sure."
have him teach you how to shoot.
I'm busy.
Don't
I can't
teach
just
Karl
like
how to shoot.
I can't just
Why?
like,
He's gonna be a lethal weapon.
dude. I'm nice with the fucking.
He's gonna be going to work one day sleepy.
Remember
as
the
fuck.
one time we went and you just flagged everyone?
Yeah, he's gonna go to work. Try
You
to
were good.
put
And then
his
he's like,
9 mil into the
do
air
you-
compressor,
now
and
that
it's just.
now that I know
you're like,
it's not.
It's good, right? And I was like, yo, yeah,
now,
you're
now
good.
that it's well, first of all, you would catch me fucking lacking if my finger wasn't like this.
I don't think your finger was on the trigger.
It would never be.
Yeah.
Okay. Like if I might have waved it like this,
Might have got a little lackadaisical.
but mind you, it would never be ever. It could be a toy gun. And
It
I
wasn't.
Would
You
never.
didn't. I don't even think you aimed it at anyone. You just moved.
Yeah, I
it.
pointed it right at Malcolm. I said, "Yo,
No,
is this
no,
good?"
no. You
Yeah,
didn't-
look at this.
He was just like, yo. So I was like, yo.
But it would never be on the. That's the one thing that I always knew, and I would fucking put that shit.
Lay that pistol down, brother.
Catch me on my impact gun like that.
Oh yeah. Unless you're ready to kill.
The one thing that when I'm painting, bro, my hands be fucking hurting because he likes.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to always be full trigger. Like
You
I'm
got-
learning a lot about that.
Carpal tunnel.
Oh, you might get it. You might carpal tunnel.
Karl.
pull tunnel.
Just Eddie in the back laugh.
Oh my god.
Eddie, how's your event prep been going?
It's going.
It's going, but
He's been busy.
we're waiting till the last day to really do anything.
Why? Why don't you guys plan for this?
I mean, we did a lot of stuff, but not enough.
We're fucking working at the same time.
Yeah. I'd say Eddie is moving pretty good.
I just want that corner spot right there. Because
What do you mean corner spot?
the one next to the garage door, the left.
Food truck's going there.
Yikes.
Fuck.
Wait, the left?
Next to the S14.
Like when you walk out of the shop.
You know where
this
the-
shop right here.
You know
This
where the
spot
food?
right here.
You know where the S14 is? That's where the food truck's gone.
I don't know where S14 is.
The
could be
one that
behind
lives
it.
outside for the last 3 years.
The broken one.
Behind it. He's
Oh.
the truck's not too big.
Wait, yours?
Yeah, I guess.
Where's that gonna go?
Secret spot.
Bro, you think that thing is gonna roll? That shit is so seized, probably.
Nah, it's gonna roll.
Gonna rock and roll, brother.
Oh, no, I'm talking about like the opposite.
The other-
Oh, you're good then.
Yeah, I just because that's the good side of my car. The stickers are all straight, and the right side is beautiful. I am gonna try to gracefully. James Titch shows up to my house with a fucking the thing that you crank it and it will extend and push or whatever.
Oh, like a
What's that called?
I know what you're saying.
Porta jack or
No.
porta power.
fuck,
What?
Eddie.
What are you gonna? What could you possibly Google right now?
It's almost like a shower curtain, but industrial.
Yeah, but it extends.
No,
Yeah.
you're talking about a come along, right?
Come on.
no,
what?
you're thinking about the thing that's gonna pull something.
No. This
Yeah,
pushes.
what are you talking
This
about?
is like something that pushes.
Oh,
outward.
I think that's gonna be the trick, because now I could really not that.
Not that.
you need the opposite of that.
Type
The
in
opposite.
industrial shower curtain.
No. Type in like porta jack.
Porta John.
Power. Which would you even fucking call that? Somebody out there, somebody in their garage is yelling, extendable jack, what are you doing?
I don't know.
It's that porta power, that shit.
Porta power.
Yeah, that's what
Why do they got to name them?
So it was a porta power.
Get a come along, brother, and then get the porter. What the fuck are we
the
talking
porta
about?
power.
That's literally what so it extends.
And I
apparently.
got stuck in the porta powers. I had to get
It's
the
gonna
porta
be
power.
it's gonna be pretty sick, I think.
Get the come along. What is that?
I mean, I've been driving it, so like I don't really care. I'm just gonna try to make it look a little better. I
I don't
guess.
even know how that works. I'm looking at it right now. I have no idea how
You
the fuck that
crank.
works.
Well, there's a thing that attaches to that, like you see the red picture. There's a thing. There's a various amount of things that attach to it that you can like.
Stroking my shit. I got lotion on my shit.
Yeah. And then it will like extend.
Necessary.
Yeah.
Not necessary.
Pretty cool. I can't wait to try it out. Never used one before, but I'm gonna try.
You're gonna blow it through the side of your car.
I'm gonna be jacking. I'm like, why isn't it moving? I turn around, the fucking rest of the car is just
Why the
out.
fuck is the gas door open?
Dude.
Stroking my shit. I got
Yo,
lotion.
that's it. That's it.
Okay.
Before I stroke your shit for real. Then you won't be saying that shit no more.
I'm going to be coming along, brother.
Rub your hands into the mic. Look, listen to that. You don't want him to stroke your shit. Listen to that.
That's fucked up.
I got.
No, mine's are worse. Listen to this. No, you can't hear it?
I hear that.
Oh!
Is Jet Davis rolling by?
Because he's
here.
probably back home already.
No, he's not.
I'm going to tell him. Yeah, he's here until...
What, Saturday?
bro? What,
Tell me
bro?
he's leaving.
I honestly
11
think it was
a.m.
the
on Sunday.
30th or the 31st. That he's
Dude,
leaving.
come on, bro.
No, first of all, Congratulations
Congratulations on not being dead. Yeah.
Hopefully everything's okay and
Yeah.
you're going through a swift recovery.
Yeah,
Jet.
we heard his back surgery went very well.
Yeah, thank God. Look, man, you didn't even go to see him before he went to go to that shit.
He was going to be fine.
I
Man,
knew he was
that's not
gonna
the
wake
point.
up.
It was just nice to kick it. You know, it's
People
always
get
nice
cut up all the time.
when Jet just hits you up and he's like, yo, should get together, get some dinner. Sick. Tried out this spot in Jersey City that...
Yeah, I didn't get the invite, so. No, it's fine, Carl.
Did you
I'm
really
not mad at you,
Were you not in the...
but we'll square up after this.
That's okay. You guys went to Race of Gentlemen's, a motorcycle day, and didn't invite me at all. I could have had my bike running in a day.
Oh my god.
I would have painted that bit too.
That's on Malcolm.
Now you're gonna regret it. Now my bike is gonna be nice, and it's gonna have highway gearing.
So don't lay her down, brother.
I'm a turbo it,
Lay that pistol
Okay.
down, brother.
dude. I saw somebody turbo one.
Wags, can you come get these MREs? Because we're not going to eat these things.
I miss Wags.
We might one day.
Wait, why doesn't he?
Yes.
Tell him to come pick him up. Right,
They'll
right.
come
now.
on Sunday.
I know, but I meant like right now. Let's just eat one.
I think we got to microwave it or something.
Yeah, let's microwave.
Just spread it on a cracker.
My fear of microwaving it, we'll just have to like pierce it or something, or like open the bag so it doesn't blow up. Did I tell you about when I blew
I feel like
something
we
up in
gotta
the microwave?
eat these the legit way so that we get the full.
There's no legit way. All you're doing in the middle, bro. If you were able to heat this up going like this, I would have done it by now.
You need a
Like,
heater
if we-
sleeve.
If we were in the wild, my last concern is having this shit warm.
But we're not.
Put it in your engine bay or something. It's probably still warm.
I'm telling you, what if I just,
Yo,
Queef on it.
can you look up a MRE heater sleeve, Eddie, please?
dude? What is a heater sleeve gonna do? It's gonna wrap itself around this
Heater
and heat
sleeve.
itself up.
Or
So
I
why don't we
guess-
just pop this shit in? Oh.
That's a fridge.
You know what I'm saying?
Just the sleeve, I guess.
It's literally just a bag that gets warm.
Oh, there you go.
There it is, the
Seamless
second one.
heater.
Oh,
I'll show you a bag that gets
my-
warm. Instructables. Jesus.
that's it. Okay. And then what? You put that whole thing in a pot of boiling water, or like what?
Actually, no. I think that one just.
Yeah,
I don't know, actually.
Like rips something and it heats up, right?
Yeah, that's what it's got to
Yeah, it's just like
Oh.
a chemical reaction within the lining of that.
Because you got to think it's got to
That's
fit
pretty
in
cool.
your bag and shit and everything.
What, the noise?
I don't know, but now that I'm squeezing this, I kind of want to eat it. So
Okay, Carl's gonna go for
Just
it.
eat it like a Go-Gurt.
I don't get
Don't-
I don't get a fork or anything. I'm trying to make it into a cylinder so I could put a spoon in there.
Are we really just? He's just going in dry right now.
It's not gonna kill me. That's for damn sure. It better fucking not. Unless this is all a ploy right now.
Which one did you get?
Oh, thank you.
You gotta take that up with the U.S. military.
I didn't know that I had options. Hold on.
There's a lot.
I know there's a taco one. I feel like you like
chicken
that.
You want the
Alfredo.
vegetarian one? You fucking loser.
Yeah, I am looking for the vegan one. What's in the vegan? No. Taco pasta, ravioli.
Oh, there you go.
meat
I knew you would like
sauce.
that one.
Which one?
Taco pasta.
It's
probably like a chili.
This
Carl.
is just the filling of the taco. Thank God I don't grab that one. I think I'm
beef
just gonna-
taco. Oh no, do beef taco. It's probably like chili. You like
taco is probably the best
Just the filling of the taco.
Probably the
no way.
safest one, dude.
They probably
No, I
add a
think
little
that white chicken and Alfredo pasta sauce is gonna be the best
Can
one.
you get him a
Actually,
napkin?
white chicken.
You got a napkin in there?
It's
Eddie,
probably
or
gonna
no?
be pretty good, dude. And I'm pretty hungry right now, so. And these are probably pretty salty if they need to last.
Let's look at the ingredients real quick.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, all right.
Probably pretty okay.
Dude, they're not gonna sell
Eddie,
me
there's
something
napkins in my top drawer on my desk.
that's gonna kill me, bro.
Oh nah.
Oh no.
Bro, this shit looks so
Let me see it.
bad, Frankie.
Which one did you get?
Ew. Which one is? Oh, white chicken. What?
Alfredo. It
Oh,
does
nah,
look.
that's
Oh,
a
he
330.
Italian.
That's the 330 one.
Italiano.
It does look kind of gross.
Can I see it?
I don't know if you want to see it.
I don't.
Oh, he's
but-
drooling already. Oh, he's hungry.
I'm kind of hungry. That was
Ooh.
It was beer that came
Go ahead.
out of my mouth.
Eat up. My fault.
But here you go. Check this out.
Show
I
the
want to
camera.
hold you up.
Nah, dude.
Show the camera.
Nah, dude. That's the shit you eat when you're in the woods for a week and you're like, fuck, I guess I'm eating this.
Yep. You eating fucking frisky feline right
Yeah,
there.
that's what it looks like. Don't take a big bite.
Oh, he's hungry.
Oh,
What?
damn, he went right in.
Big bite.
Damn, he's fucking determined.
Bro, you're not giving me poison.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules. What's the rating?
It tastes like normal food. Tastes pretty good.
Indulge.
You first.
I'm not hungry. I'll smell it. I'll give you that. I'll
No,
smell it.
you got to eat it.
Nope.
That's
nope.
weird.
I'll eat another one.
Take a bite.
No, you won't. Do it. You won't.
It's good.
Eddie.
If this was warm, this would be really good.
You want me to try it?
Eddie's thinking about it.
Yeah, Eddie, I think you would like it, bro, because me and Eddie got similar taste in foods. If it was warm, it'd be good. It's like Alfredo or
Cat
whatever.
food.
Oh god.
Eddie Cam.
Eddie said, oh God. When he
Smells so
smelled it.
cheesy.
Eddie Cam.
Yeah, it does smell like straight Velveeta cheese in there.
Oh.
Look at the Eddie Cam. It looks like
Oh no.
the Poughkeepsie taste. The Eddie Cam. Oh shit.
What's wrong with it?
No, it's just nasty.
It's not really that bad.
It's probably better.
Give it
warm.
another bite, Carl.
I'm glad you tried it, but
He's really taking bites.
yeah,
like-
Karl wants to eat that shit. Yeah.
It tastes like fucking cold rap. It tastes like cold Chef Boyardee.
You want to bring some home?
What if you get into a
Situation?
Starve.
It's pretty good.
Suicide.
I might take another bite of that in a few minutes.
Yeah, let that marinate.
It's probably better warm.
Definitely better warm.
It probably isn't even.
Would be delicious.
It's probably not even bad when it's warm. Yeah.
Pop that in the microwave real quick.
You can if you want.
Why did
that
we-
might be foil. It might spark up.
That's fine, bro.
No.
No plates.
It's literally silver.
Bro, I put tinfoil and shit in there all the time.
no, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Who?
I always do.
And it doesn't spark up.
Never once in my life.
No. You're lying.
That's a lie, dude.
What are you putting in there that's spoiled?
Well, not tinfoil. What about those like fucking the little foil containers they come in? Like steel. They look like
Like a
metal.
Chipotle
Aluminum?
lid
Is it
almost?
aluminum?
Oh my god.
Aluminium?
The little like to-go containers where you fucking hit one of these to fucking close it up?
Yes.
Like
that.
a Chipotle lid.
Yes.
No, Chipotle's usually
The inverted.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yes. The
The
top of it.
The
yeah.
lid.
Yeah. What? Okay. What is that?
Foil.
Tinfoil, right? Yeah.
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 Not
I
good.
put that shit in all the time. Never
Don't
does
do
anything.
that.
Why not?
Don't do that.
34. It's been fine.
Dude, when I was a kid,
Am I gonna die?
when the Crunchwrap Supreme came out,
Oh no.
back in Nam.
Okay.
But when the Crunchwrap Supreme came out and it would come in this bag that was paper on the inside, but the outside was like that, like the old Taco Bell bags. They were shiny.
I've seen
They
it.
had like graphics on it. Unknowing.
Sorry.
Are you hungry too? Just have a
Yeah,
bite.
we got it.
Or do you want a taco? I'll make you one.
Dude, he's a vegetarian. I already told you.
Yeah,
Here.
you can have a vegetarian taco.
So, let me read the ingredients. We could continue the story. The bag.
Yeah, so the bag, unknowingly, as a child, I had to be in the 3rd grade, so obviously conscious, okay? My parents are gone. I walked home from school. I put the Crunchwrap in the microwave.
How long?
30 seconds. It was pretty good microwave, and like I just need it to heat up the Crunchwrap Supreme. It's not a big item.
I've never had this problem.
I put the bag in the microwave. 30-second timer. You just press the green button for express. Maybe 3 seconds or 4 seconds in there.
It starts going. Bzz,
It just
bzz.
went.
Oh my god.
I just hear. Bzz, bzz. I turn around, look at the microwave. It's going crazy. Boom. The paper inside of the tinfoil lit fully.
That's sick.
I stop the microwave. I open it. I don't know what to do, so I put the fire out with my hands.
Oh my God, you're a hero.
No, but then the smoke started
Oh,
happening,
man.
and then the firemen, like the
They came.
the fire department came. Yeah.
Pork chop sandwiches.
nah.
We had a dog named Storm at the time, and he took a shit like in the living room because he was so fucking scared. And then the
Oh, we got a video.
look, Frankie.
This guy just put a ball of tinfoil in the microwave. I'm not doing that.
You ever put a fork in the microwave?
No, I don't think so.
It'll do the same. A metal fork.
He just made a diamond, I think.
Did nothing happen, Eddie?
Looked like it just sparked.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
Well, it's in a microwave.
What?
Why would you do that ever?
Motherfucker's retarded.
What? Why would you put the hot item on your skin? That is the dumbest.
All right, turn that off. That guy pissed me off.
So I did that, and then the fire department came, and the dog took a shit on the floor. Storm took a shit on the floor, and then the fire department came, stepped on the shit, and walked throughout the entire house.
Did the smoke
My
detector go off? or
mom
something?
was so pissed
Why'd the fire department come?
because the smoke detector went off, and I'm a child, and I have no idea how to shut it off.
Yo, you know, I know a funny story. I was a pothead in my later years of college.
What?
It's fucking like
Shocker.
1 a.m., 2 a.m. I fucking hit the pen before I went to sleep.
The Benjamin.
And I fucking blew it out, and there was a fucking smoke detector right above my head. I was shirtless, getting ready to. My roommate was already
Get ready
sleeping.
to what?
Get ready to lay down.
Stroke my shit. I got lotion on my shit. I'm stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck.
And I blew that shit. I blew that shit at the smoke detector, and it went off. And then the whole apartment complex, well, my building had to evacuate. And they're like, it's coming from this apartment. I said, oh shit. So they were like, what happened? And I was just like, my mac and cheese. I don't know. I microwaved it, and it made the alarm go off.
You emptied the whole building out?
Hey, pothead's gonna do some crazy stuff.
Damn, bro. You were crazy.
I don't smoke weed anymore.
Wait, that was just a pen?
Yeah, I don't know how it did that. Sensitive smoke alarms, I guess.
I don't know. Have you? Wait, so you never had like a going away for school experience then?
No.
Dude, that shit was actually pretty fun.
Weren't we just talking about
Not
this
gonna
today?
lie.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty fun time of my life. Like it was really like full fuck around mode. I didn't know at the
Same.
time.
That was some of the best years of my life.
Yeah, I don't remember at the time,
Benjamin.
but that was
Minus
really
that.
like zero responsibility. I have no idea how I had a 240 the entire time. It was wild.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
I don't know how. I was just selling mad weed at school.
Oh yeah, I was fucking struggling.
It was the only way I was making money.
Yeah.
Well, look where we are now, guys.
Still selling. No, I'm just kidding.
Still selling weed, but it's legal.
Dude, yeah, I think now that it's legal,
People still sell weed, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
support your local street pharmacist. You know,
But like, it's like still wait. Like I don't know. I don't know shit about weed. It's still like more economical to buy it illegally than it is to go to.
sometimes it depends on where we're at. New Jersey's kind of getting a little bit better, and things are getting cheaper at the dispensary. But
And I feel like you could probably get better stuff at the dispensary now.
no, sometimes the street stuff is just.
It just hit different.
Better. That's our
Bro,
diesel.
you ever
that's
see?
our
Hold on,
diesel.
Fentanyl.
Eddie, can
Oh,
you,
yeah, the
can you
fentanyl really
Google,
hits
Can you
different.
Google this?
Oh,
Can
nah.
you Google creative New York NYC weed?
What?
Just look at this. Look at this.
Creative
Dispensary
NYC
weed does not come in packaging like this. Like it is blow your mind because one time
Why do they still have these on? They kill all the fish with these things.
turtles. And then images, please. Fuck. Like maybe put the word packaging in there.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because one time a buddy of mine, Derek showed up to my house and he had a package that looked like a pack of toothpaste.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that? And it came with a toothbrush and everything. And it was the Zozington, dude.
That's why this shit's so expensive. They put all the money into the packaging.
Like the Colgate one is funny. I can't. None of
None of are popping up, but I know what you're talking
You know what I'm
about.
talking about? Like it's extra as.
Or it'd be like
fuck.
a candy thing, or it looks like a piece of candy.
Bro, they might give you a full-on catback exhaust in a ready box, and then it says
Yup.
Zeddy.
I just want to say something. Until I see no more of these, until I see no more of these being sold, I don't give a fuck about your plastic straw situation.
Where though?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
What are we doing? This has been killing fucking animals in the ocean for the last fucking 40 years, and no one's complaining about that. But then they're like, yo, you can't be using a straw.
Honestly, I haven't grabbed a six-pack that came in one of those.
Frankie is talking about the top of the plastic thing that holds together a 6-pack of beer. That's what he's holding in his hand right now.
And it says recyclable on it. Yeah, right. People throwing this shit in the ocean.
You're supposed to cut the circles before you throw it out.
Yeah, right.
Only you would know that.
If you're,
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do all
mindful.
the work for the fucking beer company.
Yeah.
Like, why don't they just design something else?
Why did you have to separate all of them?
Because.
Oh, I still got a half of this,
Hurry the
Karl.
fuck up. That's 2 drinks. It's fucking Coors Light.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
That thing is probably warmer than the MRE by now. Jesus.
It's warmer than that pussy, bye.
Okay.
Bro.
All right.
Now I remember why we don't.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
What happened? What happened?
What?
I don't know.
You told everyone to shut up. We're here.
What are we doing for this open house, dude? There's going to be way too many people.
I know. We're fucked.
We're fucked, dude.
Dude, the shop's
Is
pretty
that why
big.
you're so fucked up today?
No, I just know I have a lot of shit to do, and it's been raining for a month, and I hate the rain, okay?
That's what I knew it was the rain.
I hate the rain.
And I get sad when it's raining too much. I miss the sun. Where goes the sun?
Do you know what you should do? This is
gonna be me at about 4 p.m. Take me in. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Everybody's going to have us tied up in the closet, and they're going to be ransacking the building.
That was probably something you shouldn't have said.
That's such an easy idea.
I'll bring my gun.
Yeah. We'll have guns on us. It's fine.
Turtles can just do that. Get out.
Use your thumbs.
Use your thumbs, stupid idiot.
Yeah, you dumbass. Why don't you just fucking cut them with scissors?
You got fucking nail clippers for a mouth. Fucking get through this shit. Right?
Got
Turtles
fucking
are so
dykes as a
goofy,
mouth.
man.
Do something.
Yeah, you got dykes as a mouth. Fucking do something with it instead of just sitting
You
there
know what
with
they
the
should
shit over
do?
your head.
They just sell these like Lucy's instead.
Oh, they did. Yeah, right.
But they sell tall boys.
Or in a
Tall
box,
boys.
like they sell it in a box. But let's be honest. The reason they do this is for money. Everything in this fucking country is about money. So
Capitalism.
Acting like we're not out here chasing a bag. What the fuck?
I'm not. I'm just trying to do what I want to do every day.
I'm trying to chase a bag and do that at the same time.
And make sure the EPA don't come here.
Wait, what?
Oh, this is what I was going to tell you. This girl at the liquor store, when I was buying this, so we walked up to the register at the same time. And as a gentleman, what you should do for all you scumbags out there
Chivalry. Come on, let's hear
is
it.
I said, no, after you, please. And then she said, no, it's all right.
And then she looked at you and said, "Ew."
She had a bottle of Tito's and I had a 6-pack, right? So she said, it's fine. We both have the same amount of items anyway. And then I said, oh, yeah, actually I'm buying these individually. I just have it in the plastic. I'm going to ring them up individually.
Did you really say that?
Yeah. And
Did she laugh?
then she laughed and she said, oh, you're going to pay cash too? And I said, actually, I do have cash. And then
she
then I
still let
left.
you go in front of her?
yeah, I fucking paid, of course.
Yeah.
What a fucking sucker.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, no. I thought
The
that
second
was
she
funny.
said, "Oh, we have the same amount," I would have cut her off and just went right to the register and been like,
Yeah.
that's
Too
where my
late.
chivalry ends."
You probably would have saw her. You made eye contact with her, and then would have just walked one step forward.
No. I'd let her go. But if she countered it at all, I'd be like,
yeah. As soon as she starts talking, I'm not looking for a novel. All right, I'll go.
dude, today driving, oh my God. Remember how we were talking about that thing? Just follow the fucking laws of the road and everything will be fine.
Yeah. Why?
Follow the flow of traffic.
Bro, I'm coming down this way of a street. This person's coming this way. This person's going to turn right. I'm going to make a left over a lane and go the same way. And there's a motherfucker here trying to get in front of me to make the left.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Coming down, I'm already stopped. My blinker on. I'm like, all right, I'm going to wait. Because this guy's got the right of way, obviously. Person just comes to a stop, waves me on. I'm like, what are we doing?
Oh my God.
I guess I'm supposed to be like, thank you
so much.
Oh my God,
But I'm
you're
not.
so amazing.
I'm borderline giving them the finger as I'm making the turn.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I do that all the time. I'm like, bro, really? You just fucked everything up.
You just go, dude. You
I
have
get
People
nervous.
fucking jerk their brakes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I
Oh
get
my
nervous that
God.
somebody's gonna do that, and I'm also gonna do that, and
yeah.
I'm fucking dumb. So
And
I'm
then
gonna
not to
go,
mention you got the person
let's
coming
go.
out of here that's just going to go no matter what. Because
Yeah.
for some reason down at that turn, they just do that. I'm beginning to think I'm doing something wrong.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, you come off the highway to come here,
Yeah.
and I make the left and I go through town. The person coming out of that turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll come down. I'm making the left. This guy rolls up.
Yep.
I'm coming down the main road. I'm going to make a left. The second I get here, they start going. And I'm like,
and they're like halfway in the street.
and then they're like, and they slam on their brakes. I was like, in what fucking world did you
have
think
the right of
you
way?
had the right of way here?
You're the only one with a stop sign.
You're the only one with a stop sign. I'm making the turn, and you waited till I was just about to make it before you. So I went to that turn multiple times going from their direction, and I was trying to figure it out because I'm like, okay, this happens way too often. And I think what's going on is they're coming down, right? And they're looking, and then they're looking back this way, and they see me coming, but they're looking back this way. And then they're about to get on the gas because they think I'm going to go straight.
You're giving these people too many
but then
reasons.
you're turning.
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening.
People
think
don't look twice.
Yeah, because they just want to get through.
I think you're putting in too much thought.
I have to because I'm like, there's no way all of these people are retarded. There's no way.
I think you're putting in way too much thought into this, and I think that you should just continue about your day, even though you run into a fucking dumbass on the road.
I try.
Like, dude, today, what happened today? Kind of nothing really. I can't think of anything that happened on my commute in, except for me being late by 10 minutes today because the GPS took me somewhere that I feel like for the first time, I knew of a way that would have taken me less time.
And it didn't work?
I didn't by that time, like it's already like I could have like, there
You
was
think, are you one of those people that thinks you could beat the GPS?
No, I absolutely murder it though. Like if I'm trying to like, if the GPS tells me, like 4:58 is the fucking arrival time. Yeah. I'm going to try to do it within the confinement of the law.
No.
I'm going to be there at 4:57.
Bruh.
Or like a little faster or something.
Nah, fuck the law.
You know when you make it up, you know when the lines turn orange or red or whatever?
Yeah.
Dude,
what happened over here?
I just pull the good old left lane until the very last minute and then pew! And then the GPS cuts down like 4 minutes. You know what I mean? You do the good old Jersey sneak into the person who's just like sleeping a little bit at the line.
Oh, yeah.
That cuts off time in the
gap.
GPS. Yeah.
I got cut off bad on the way to work today.
What happened?
Some lady was in the right lane. Car in front of her is going slow. She sees me coming up, but she just goes into the middle lane, goes into my lane. But I don't know why people change lanes while they're on the brakes. I don't get it. It happens to me all the time. People change lanes and they hit the brakes. Okay, I'm settled. Okay, I'll go now.
That's why when we lane split and shit on the bikes, that's what I hate because somebody's doing that.
Yeah.
And like, you ever see videos of when people are lane splitting fast?
Yeah, like going fucking
I can't.
90 miles an hour.
Scary as hell.
90, I'm good on that.
Yeah, or those bikes.
40?
Or those videos of people literally hit like 130 on bikes just lane splitting.
What the
It's crazy.
It just looks like light tunnel.
Those are people that have never been hurt in life before.
Or they just don't care and their girl just broke up with them or their man's broke up with them and they're gone. They're just like, you know what? And they get lucky and they get a clip of it. That's what I think of all the time. Mm-hmm. Somebody who's going through something and they just have no fear of anything. So then right now they're just going to risk it all.
Yeah, got King Von bumping in the headphones or something.
Who's that?
I don't know. But I mean, I know who he is, but I've heard like one song. But it's like,
I don't know.
I feel like it's that
Who's that?
It's music that would be like that breakup music.
Oh, okay. It's like sad.
It's like that empowering rap music. Like I don't
think I've ever been that upset that I was like, let me risk my life and other people tonight.
I just get crazy with the everything else. I'll go to Malcolm and Princess's house all the time. That's what I've been doing every time I get broken up with or I break up with somebody. I just go to Malcolm and Princess's house.
I mean, yeah, shit sucks, but like
when you had the apartment, those were
remember? Was it you who slept over for like 3 days straight?
I mean,
Eddie did that. Yeah, that was Eddie.
I would just pop in.
I mean, you came for like a week straight.
Yeah, I didn't have the IS like super cool or anything yet. Like it was still broken, so Malcolm and Princess would have to like pick me up.
I'd come over till like 5 a.m. and be like, I gotta get out of here, guys.
Nah, I'm just sleeping. I'm sleeping over. And then we get bagels. And then we have to walk to like that bagel spot and that shit is like far as hell. That was a sick apartment, dude.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back there.
I say that all the time. The parking situation was kind of shitty.
Well, there is a garage.
Better than some places though.
And now it's probably pretty packed. This was in Harrison, New Jersey. For those of you who don't know, it's like right on the Passaic River. The Passaic River is not that great of a river to like swimming or anything like that, but it's a body of water. You know what I mean?
Body.
It's basically the Hudson River.
You know what I want to do as of recently? On Facebook, there's a group called like the Pine Barrens.
Oh boy,
Adventurers or something.
Oh no!
And it's just like a lot of that's not what you think. It's a lot of people who advocate for the
missing poster for Karl.
No, they advocate for the life breed of the Pine Barrens. So they're like looking out for it. They're like, hey, if you do ride a motorcycle, just respect everything. Blah blah blah. Blah,
oh,
blah,
like
blah,
the
blah.
respect the wildlife.
It's
and
like,
such?
yeah, like to be kind.
The environment.
I love it, and I'm just like a fly on the wall in that group. But I saw somebody today. I forgot what the name of the river was. And maybe I'll just gatekeep the river so none of you find me there. But like you plop the canoe or kayak at the top and you literally, it's like a small little river and you just fucking like paddle down it with like minimal energy. And it sounds fun. But what do you do when you gotta fucking get out of the river? Should we have two cars? One car gets parked down there and then park the other one up here?
Drive back upstream.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
How would you know?
Because that's what we're gonna do at Alex's. On the Delaware.
Oh, on the canal right there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I asked if we could fish over there sometime.
That's the Delaware River.
Dude, we should go fishing there.
That's where George Washington crossed in the middle of the night.
That's cool. We should go fishing there.
Love that guy.
Was it Christmas night or something? Eddie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was more south though.
A fellow historian.
Yeah, it was near Pennsylvania, right?
What did he
I'm
catch?
sorry.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Near Trenton, I think.
Yeah.
What did he catch? Did he go fishing?
Redcoats.
I thought we're still talking.
He
about
murdered a lot of them too. He fucking massacred them on Christmas morning, as they deserved.
There he is.
I wonder if we
George.
There he is. They were like, Happy Christmas.
I wonder if we walk around Alex's house if we find like crazy stuff in the ground. I'm sure he's found some cool stuff.
A couple of arrowheads.
It's George. Wow, I can see it. You can see his teeth.
I can smell him from here.
What the fuck, Malcolm?
Oh, guys.
He had wooden teeth, right?
That's what they say, but supposedly they were slave teeth.
Oh,
What?
They just say it's wooden to make it more
PC.
PC.
I don't.
Can you fact check that?
Yeah, fact
I
check that.
don't-
Ask ChatGPT. They'll tell you the truth.
I don't believe that at all.
Oh,
think it's true.
You want to side with?
That's crazy.
No, let's ask the internet.
I just don't see it that way.
said,
I don't think that way. I never thought that way.
You never thought that your founding fathers are racist pieces of shit?
No, I'm just in my bubble right now. I who's the
They are.
the
but
founding daddies?
But
Do you guys think that Mount Rushmore should be exploded?
exploded. I think that's going to do more damage than is necessary.
I think they're gonna blow it
just
up, and
deface
there's gonna be somebody in there like.
I would ask.
They're like shit.
Richie Rich up there?
I would ask the people who actually were on that land before we came and ask them what they want us to do.
You know what they want to do.
At Mount
Probably not
Vernon
much because there's probably only 3 of them left.
in New Jersey.
Because who killed? You know what? Ask them what the teeth were made out of.
Wait. Mount Vernon, where? Like New York or New Jersey or PA or what?
What?
No, Mount Rushmore.
Oh, it says Mount Vernon.
Mount Rushmore is what? In South Dakota.
No, yeah, look. George Washington dentures may have been made. What's May? Now tell me if they are.
We're not looking at Mount Rushmore. We're looking at the teeth.
Yeah, been made using teeth purchased from enslaved people.
Oh, they were trying to make
they
a
just
bag.
bought them.
Oh, they were selling it.
Yeah.
You don't just sell your teeth?
Yeah, let me. Yeah, take this
how
one.
much you getting? How much you getting for them?
I don't know, but that's crazy to say.
Probably they got to keep their life.
It
I don't
really
know if they
says
want my teeth, bro.
it really says purchased from enslaved people. Oh my fucking god!
Animal teeth too.
Can you ask what Mount Vernon they're talking about? Because if it's the one in New Jersey, that's pretty crazy.
Like without being offensive, but are they not using? They're avoiding the word slaves.
No, they're trying to make it seem like George Washington is not
Was a
a
beautiful
slave owning fucking dude, but dude, we're talking the 1700s. Like
Virginia.
anyone with money back then had slaves.
$175 for a day trip to the Washington House. Why aren't we doing that?
Yeah, why? Where is this?
Virginia.
Oh, Mount Virginia. Okay, Mount Vernon.
Virginia is a cool place. I will
Is this an
admit.
Airbnb? Oh, it's a museum.
It's his house.
Is this an Airbnb? No. Ooh.
Yo.
This is the
dude,
one with his
kinda
teeth
sick.
there.
You see the
Oh, really?
tile? Imagine the IS just on there.
We should go here.
I'm down. Virginia's a nice place.
Let's show up there on the chops, and then go to Shenandoah National Park. That's what I'm going to do next
Eddie,
week.
can you look up when was slavery abolished in England? I feel like
In
it's
England?
Before us.
yeah, I know that. Maybe
When
it's
was
like
America? 1876?
1776. So I'm gonna say mid 1800s or early 1800s.
You say 1776?
Yeah,
1933.
that was when we became a country. 1834. Okay.
You're freaking me out a little.
Why?
That's right, we became.
You're thinking about the Civil War, Malcolm.
What am I thinking of?
Civil War. You're thinking about slavery being abolished here.
Oh. 1865.
Yeah. But that's crazy, right? So
I was
it's like
never good
50
at
year.
history.
Well, no, 40 year, 30, 40 year.
30 years.
Yeah. So that's really not that crazy. People are always like, well, England abolished it so much earlier. It's like, it was 30 years, but yeah, well, calm down.
Yeah.
It's like
It's everyone in the first world seemed to get brains in the 1800s about it. It seemed like they're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't own other people.
Aye.
Actually, imagine that. Living back then was probably so insane. Not only could you not shower, everyone probably smells like horse shit.
They got no 1Js back then.
And dude, they didn't believe in fucking like, they didn't even have medicine, like anything.
They
Like,
had 1 horsepower back then. That's it.
I would have modded that guy. I would have painted him gold with some candy on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Come on,
they still like went pretty far. Like, I mean, the whole West was explored on
Well,
horse
yeah,
and buggy.
as long as you got enough carrots and shit to feed your horse, like, why wouldn't it want to go?
Yeah.
Horses are pretty crazy.
I fuck with
Dude,
horses.
they're
That's-
now I understand the term workhorse.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They just
Keep
go
going.
until they die.
Well, then they if it's healthy, they kill him and you eat him.
Yeah, and then you can eat it.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Imagine breeding a horse to like race.
Did you think this is where we'd be right now?
Like you're talking about this conversation?
No, not this conversation, but like this pod in this room, and like you're about to have your first open house.
If you
Yeah, I do think.
were born in 1830, would you own a slave?
Well,
This is
first of all,
it's a loaded ass question. You
well,
better
first of all, you have to have a lot of money.
you better tread lightly with how you respond to this.
You have to have a lot of money to own a slave.
And I'd be rich as fuck back then.
And I'd be rich as hell. No, look at Eddie, look it up. How much Like,
I thought you were about to say, Eddie, look at me.
what was the normal like income to own a slave in America, I guess, or something like that? You know what I mean? Like, what was your what do they call it? You're like, how much you make a year?
Your tax bracket.
Yeah. What tax bracket you got to be in to own another human? But like most of the time, it was farmers, right? At least after the 1800s, into the 1800s, it was mostly farmers that had slaves.
I would guess, yeah,
because it started going away. I feel like in the 1800s up north.
Well, I'm trying to think of any other source of income back then where it's not like there wasn't a lot of other occupations. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. But like when the North was like industrializing and stuff, the South was still like all farmland, and that's why the Civil War happened, because they were like, wait, why are we getting rid of our workforce? And everyone up north was like, well, we don't do that shit anymore.
Dude, look at that.
Average price of
a slave in 1850 was around $400. People were really putting a dollar sign on people.
Can you compare that to like what it would be worth today? Or is that what they're saying? Because that seems like it probably is what it is.
in 1850
That sounds
with
like a lot
the
of money.
inflation calculator.
That does sound like a lot of money.
That is a shitload of money.
Yeah. That's why, $400.
$400, you can't buy a puppy with $400.
Like, I don't think I would buy me for $400 back then.
I'm not worth $400 currently.
This country is only a few hundred years old, and it's been through some crazy shit.
What is it going to be next year? Next year is our 300-year birthday?
Oh, shit. What are we doing?
15 and a half grand.
$15,000.
Would you say you're worth 15 grand right now, Malcolm?
That's crazy. Why is it got to be Malcolm?
Going once, going twice.
Sold!
That is crazy.
I don't think I'm worth 15 grand right now.
15 grand is a lot of money.
That's a shitload of money. I think we're like,
it's really not. For a human being,
bro, I'm a
that's not a lot of
salvage
money.
title, bro.
But like when you think about it, I can go get a car that's going to break in 5 years for $20,000, or you can get a human being that's going to live for fucking 70.
You don't know that.
Yeah, but I'm saying
don't
like
know
that's good value for your money.
Dude, honestly, this on some bread would be
and
good.
it's fucked.
But yeah, so is this where you think you'd be? That you said yes.
I think
I'll take that.
So I mean, I didn't know I was going to be inside this building. Like I didn't know I was going to be.
That building over there is for sale.
Which one?
The corner yellow one. Right there, right across the road.
Oh, yeah,
On the other side of the railroad tracks?
With the loading dock, that's massive. And the big parking on the side. It looks so good.
No, it's a misconception that only wealthy people own slaves in the United States. While wealthy plantation owners were prominent slave owners, the vast majority of enslavers were not wealthy and owned a small amount. Well, they can't really say that because they just told me how much a slave was. And I'm telling you right now that not everyone has $15,000 to dump on another human being.
Well, they got paying for back then. $400 payments, you're in.
Oh, middle-class enslavers. Many middle-class families in the South own slaves. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yo,
enslavers.
I've been on Ancestry.com recently trying to...
Why are you bringing it up now that we're talking about this? That's fucked up.
That's so weird.
Yo, because I went on Ancestry.com. My dad's mom has info going back to like 1800s. Been in New Jersey since then, like her family. My grandpa, my dad's dad, it stops at him. So I'm assuming his parents were like slaves or something. And there's just no info on them.
Oh.
What year
Not
does it stop?
like descendants of slaves, like probably a generation or two off. There's nothing past my dad's dad. There's just no info.
You had to put your DNA in this shit?
No, it's just through
Public records?
records and stuff. Like I saw a census from like 1920, and they were still in New Jersey, down in Matawan or Manalapan or something.
You've been a shoebie your entire life, dude.
Yeah, been in New Jersey forever.
Jesus.
Yeah, what is next year's birthday for America? Is it 250? Is it 300? What is it?
What are you talking about?
Dude, 2025 minus 1770. I mean, you know what I'm saying. 2026 minus 1776.
250.
250. What are we doing? Gorilla Grill?
We're going to Chili's. Sick.
250 years. It's an infant.
Yeah, that's a very young country.
It's gone through
Imagine China.
So much.
Thousands.
Yeah, thousands of years old.
Yeah. Over what? How old do you think it is?
I don't know.
China.
China.
I have no idea.
8,000 years old? 5,000
Eddie?
years old?
5,000.
I've been calling
5,000?
Eddie Idris Elba. Come on, Idris.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or I'll hit him with the
Is it
Edicini
five?
Alfredo.
Is it 5?
5,000.
Edicini.
Yo, Carl, you know there's a movie called Eddington coming out?
Eddington?
What's the plot? What's the plot?
It's by the guy that did Midsummer.
Who the fuck is
Oh,
Midsummer?
shit, this is
Oh, that was
Ari
crazy.
Aster.
Oh, wait, I've seen this movie before. It's sad.
It's kind of creepy and
Eddington?
sad.
You didn't see Midsummer, I don't think.
Midsummer.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Scary movie.
I
It's like
think,
that cult thing where they start tripping and people start dying. And
I don't think you saw that movie.
I think I'm thinking about maybe I'm
Yeah.
talking about 500 Days of Summer.
Yeah. Look at Eddington.
You
Are
think
those buffalo getting pushed off the mountain? Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's what they did back in, late 1800s? Because they wanted to starve the Native Americans.
Yeah, you saw that pile of buffalo.
Well, they would hunt them. They would chase them off mountains. They would,
That's crazy.
And then they would just take the fur and leave the body to rot.
Dude, yeah, there was this movie called Dances with Wolves.
Yes.
And there was like a scene.
That movie's great.
There was this scene where there was like a big field of just buffalo and they were just empty.
Yeah.
All I could think about during that time, because I was obviously didn't watch it when it came out. Like all I could think about at that time is this episode of Man vs. Wild where he cuts like a gigantic camel open and he literally sleeps in it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, imagine you're just like in a camel and you're like laying on your side and you're just
On the cell phone.
Oh, my God. What's that smell?
ew. Hold on, I know.
Supposedly that show was like pretty fabricated.
I'm sure they all are.
Survivor Man was real, though.
Oh, yeah, yes. That's the one I'm talking about. Survivor.
No, Man vs. Wild did the camel thing.
Which one is Survivor Man?
It was the American dude.
So
who
not
just-
Bear Grylls?
Yeah, Man vs. Wild was Bear Grylls, and his shit was not really real.
Oh, Survivor Man was that one guy who would always wear a bandana.
Yeah, the bandana, he was real,
Yeah.
supposedly.
You ever think, you ever reverse the roles of human beings and farm animals?
Yeah,
I do
I
not
thought
think
about
about
that.
that often.
I think about that shit often.
it's like Animal Farm. the
Yeah.
book.
And then I saw an AI thing, an AI generated one yesterday where they did that. And it was like pigs walking around the farm and it was humans like eating out of the things. And
That's
like,
Animal
He was like
Farm.
feeding them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Or there's an episode of Family Guy like that where Stewie's like that, or they're the dog and Brian is like walking around and like
Yeah.
walking him and shit.
I always think about that.
You gotta eat though. You gotta eat. So
Yeah, just factory farming is disgusting.
yeah, it's terrible.
Like,
We gotta eat.
But you still be eating it.
We gotta eat. Would you have
Sometimes.
done
I try not
anything?
to.
Would you have done anything differently
DK.
in the past year, Frankie?
I mean, I get all my fucking steak from farms locally. What is it? What do they call it? Fucking
Omaha, you get them delivered.
no, the
Pasture raised.
pasture raised, right? That's what it has to be.
Would you have done anything differently than past year? Sorry, I got to sneak one of these in here.
Oh, he's like reading them. He's reading them as we go. I didn't even realize.
Sneak a question.
Would I do anything differently this past year?
Yeah, this is a pretty busy year. Actually, let's just do past 2 years since the podcast has been alive.
Yeah.
Would you have bought the building across the street?
If it was for sale or something. Here's the thing though. Like,
How
I don't,
much is that thing?
I don't actually have any money.
I don't
So I'd
know.
have to go to a bank. I'd have to be like, hey, you want to give me like $500,000 for no reason? Like, so it's a big
I
process.
don't know if that's a $500,000 building.
I don't
it's
know.
more?
I don't know shit about
It's
anything, dude.
really. It looks big.
Yeah. Like this building would be millions of dollars.
That's just that's why I think that one.
We actually should have stopped in there last week because they had a sign outside that says auction. They were probably auctioning off fucking equipment. Probably could have seen what was in there.
Well,
Too late now.
you didn't tell me. You know.
We
I
could
get
go right now.
distracted.
We can literally walk out whatever that door is.
We'll
right
just
there
bring the mics, too.
and just look over there. Before
No,
we
I'll
leave.
go.
No, you should check it out. This is a sick building, which sucks because it's. All I could think about was like, ooh.
I mean, there's no way to drive in it though.
You think I
Yeah,
should
it
have
is.
did anything different?
It's in the front.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in that gated area.
Oh, the parking lot.
yeah, that's area.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
What'd you
sure
say,
Malcolm's
Frankie?
got a lot of things I could have did differently in the last year.
What would you have said that Frankie should have done differently? Ooh, that's a loaded
That's
question.
crazy.
You're
Why do
fired.
I-
You're fired.
No, he's probably got a lot.
What you could have done differently,
Oh,
Here we
you're
go.
fired. Oh,
you could have given us all a $100,000 bonus.
yep.
You could have given me
do
a
that.
2-week paid vacation.
Could have done that barely.
you could have. Let's see.
You guys should have a PTO policy. Do you guys not have a PTO policy where you accrue
I think we
PTO?
do. Yeah, we do.
Do we?
And then you like put PTO in the system?
No, we don't have PTO here.
Why not?
You have sick days. You have vacation time.
Oh, you do have vacation time here?
Yeah, 1 year. I mean, 1 month. 1 week.
1 year, you heard it. I'm out.
I'm out.
1 week? Jesus
1
Christ,
week.
that's a lot of vacation days.
That's what I thought.
1 week? What is yours? At your other job, your old job?
Oh, the corporate one? What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
I still
What are we
operate
trying
on
to
a corporate
compare?
calendar. I was
Hey.
I was off on Memorial Day. I think you guys were the only business that was open.
Yeah, we're not doing that next
We
year.
were off every other year besides this year.
Yeah, don't do that anymore because I
Wait,
was
what?
like, these guys
Yeah.
look
No, we
so.
Yeah, because that's when we would go camping and we were off.
We were here last week.
Yeah, and we weren't. I was like, where is everybody?
Pretty sure. No?
I mean, if you guys had something planned,
Oh,
I'd
maybe
probably
I'm
let you
thinking
go.
of a different day.
This Memorial Day is the one that I always question. I'm like, probably gonna come in because when I worked in the automotive industry, they didn't give me any time off ever. It was like, yeah, you got Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that
you
was
could
it.
be better now. Like these guys could actually love and kiss you and stuff.
I don't want them to.
I ain't doing that.
You want to stroke them, so
Well, I actually gave everyone the option.
As a
Eddie took
punishment.
off, and Malcolm came in, and Chris came in, and Jesus took off because he's got a family.
all right. Well,
So it's just me and Chris who were here on Memorial Day.
what did Eddie do on Memorial Day, dude?
I just stayed in, relaxed.
I just think he didn't want to drive here, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, you probably do have a hell of a drive. Is it far?
Yeah.
It's like how long?
Depends on the day.
I mean, it would have been his fastest commute because nobody would have been on the roads.
you could have
Yeah,
flew
no one's going southbound or northbound. Everyone's going south.
Yeah, did people go to the beach?
It was pretty cold
bad
for
weather?
the beach.
Cold.
They weren't at the beach. I feel like everybody was at Jenks this past weekend. That fucking
Oh, it was
down
like
in
a whole
Point
bunch
Pleasant.
of teens there.
That's was that Seeger or whatever?
Bob
it's
Seeger?
down in
No,
Point.
No, Seaside.
The stabbing. Seaside.
What?
It was a stabbing in
There's
Seaside.
a stabbing at Seaside every day.
Goddamn.
Nice
It was like
place.
75 people got arrested. or
Got
something.
stabbed?
No,
Oh.
3 got stabbed. 75 people got arrested.
I mean, 3 is still kind of horrible too. I mean, 1 is horrible, but like, imagine just somebody just running through a crowd. God.
Oh, imagine getting stabbed. Oh.
The thing is at that speed and without prompt, I feel like I would get stabbed and I'd be like,
Yeah, you would think you just got scratched or
what
something.
the fuck? And I'd go like this and I'd be like,
Oh, I'm leaking. Oh, I'm leaking.
I'm dying, then.
I got
Dead.
Stabbington.
Right in the middle of Steaks Unlimited.
My God.
Or no, I don't like it from there. I like it from Midway.
talking about?
Like down the shore at Seaside, you know the store for cheesesteaks and shit? They like cut out the middle of the roll and then they put the fucking whole ass thing in there. It's pretty
Oh,
good.
freak shit. What other question you got on there?
Oh, yeah. Do you miss drifting? Give me a real answer.
You don't want the real answer.
You're
Next question.
probably okay with no. Give me that's what. Look, you think I'm playing? That question's on there. Give me a real answer. I didn't type shit.
I don't really miss drifting.
I
but
knew it.
I like drifting, but I don't miss it to like I don't go home and I'm like, oh, drifting. That never happens.
Because you ain't doing it.
You don't miss this feeling right here.
I enjoy it, but I don't say I miss it. I enjoy doing it, but missing it,
Some people think you're finishing your car for Super D.
that might be a rumor.
You guys said it on
Oh,
the
look at that
podcast.
little. I saw a twinkle in his
I knew
eye.
it. Not I knew it, but I said it might be in that ballpark, but I don't think that's the main reason.
No, that's kind of the reason.
Is it really?
Cat's out of the
that's,
bag.
That's what I want to do. Yeah,
You know, you had to like apply and do this and do that.
I'm not doing any of that. So
Frankie said, I got enough stain.
If they,
but
let,
if
me,
I
if
pull
they
up,
let me in, then that's cool. But if not, then whatever. I'll just finish my car.
Yeah, I don't know if you would know how to do any of these new school things. Like, you
I
probably
saw
signed up for a
something.
drift event with like a carrier pigeon.
I saw something the other day,
Right.
and it said something Super D something, and
You had to buy a license and apply. I feel like that's a way for everyone to get vetted.
I don't know.
I don't know if it was my event, I'd want to choose who was there and not. If
I
you
mean-
had the ability to,
oh, I see
Yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah. I'm sure it's like whatever.
I'd love to go, but I feel like when I'm there and I'm just watching everybody drift, I'm on that same level of like when I'm out there, it'd be my second time there, and I'd be like, fuck.
That's at Grange?
ABS, yeah.
Apple Valley.
I'd just be there being like, this is my second time here. And the first time I was here,
You did drive though, right?
I said I wanted to drive it with my own car. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Never been there.
It was pretty fun, and it was extremely similar to the Assetto Corsa one.
But I actually like, in order of like what's more important to me, hearing my car run is pretty high up there. Driving across the country with my friends is pretty high up there.
Oh yeah.
Drifting my car is very low. So like in that order, like I just want to hear my engine.
You love the journey, not the destination.
I love traveling. I love the West Coast. I love the desert.
What
I
if
like
you
going.
put a word in and like, let's say your car's not done, I'd still drive across the country, but now I'm going to bring my car.
Carl's like, get me in there.
Now I can bring my car.
We all can travel, but
But,
yeah.
or straight up just chops.
Yeah, I would like to bring
Dude,
my bike
I would
too.
fucking work on my chop and make it real usable. Little bag.
I would like to bring my
Put on the-
motorcycle.
put on the big
Dine
tank.
out there.
Bro, I'll be at Grange, bro, the XS would fucking dying. I would die. I would give myself a hernia. I think.
You mean like on the road there?
The driveway.
Yeah, it's
Everywhere else, it'd be fine. And then we get to the desert, and that shit's just gonna fall apart.
But yeah, realistically, like, I mean, I'm working on the car, and this open house is pretty much like the last big thing that we're like preparing for.
Wait, here's
as
another
far as
question.
Shop.
You don't miss drifting, but do you love drifting?
Oh,
I don't think I love much in life, but yeah, I guess if I did love anything, I'd love drifting. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just hungry.
I love that he's eating this shit.
The only food we got.
Honestly, if you put some
Okay, you want the honest truth?
buffalo chicken,
You want the fucking
buffalo
truth?
chicken sauce? in it?
Some hot sauce on it.
Yeah. What do you want? Give me the truth. Nothing but the truth. Raise your right hand.
Drifting's kind of fucking gay lately.
Why?
Ouch.
I don't know. You know when you miss something and you're like, I miss how it was.
You're too far. You need to shrink up the bubble. Because who gives a fuck
Me.
what
I think
that
there's not
person's
enough-
doing and
not
that
enough
person's doing?
uniqueness.
No, it's just like
You
Too
cannot.
saturated.
for sure.
No, you
But
cannot.
that's obvious.
You cannot. It's not.
All right.
There's a car. There's 4 groups of drifting in front of me, right? There's not really 4 groups. I'm just saying in my mind.
Yeah.
You're at an event, there's 4 groups of different kinds of cars and people and whatnot. You know you are not like any of these groups. The group of person that you
Yeah, like
are
my
is
friends are all still
small.
Yeah, yeah.
So enjoy that
Yeah.
part of it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't.
There you go.
The
He's right.
bubble.
He's right.
Yeah, that means your bubble's
Yeah.
too big. I'm telling you, every day, bro, my bubble's like this big, and now I just care about what's in this.
I mean,
one.
that's how I am.
You can't
anyway.
generalize it all.
Yeah.
But
Just,
like,
dude,
but what I'm
there's-
saying, like, people are like, oh, you don't miss drifting. It's like, well, I don't see anything that like makes me miss drifting. is
Go
really what
watch
I'm trying to
videos
say.
of yourself before. That's what I do when I get upset and I would get sad. I'm like, ooh.
Nah, I don't want to see me drift. I mean, but like when I heard like, oh, C's Garage is coming, I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, that's cool. That's why I was like, okay, let me fucking paint this shit and see.
It's still your car was still one of the very nicest cars. You know what I mean? Where you would see it and you're like, yeah, there it is. And then now it's like not there. So I feel like
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna
refreshing
enjoy.
to
Like,
see.
I'm like, I liked how my car looked, like the last iteration of it. That's why I'm
Yeah.
not painting it. Like, I just like
that
how it
shit was
looked.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm excited to drive the car. Drifting though,
I mean, as soon
It's
as
fun.
you drive the car, you're gonna be like, I want to drift it.
I'm more excited to like just have a car so that we can do things again. You know what I mean? Like, because you've been waiting for that for fucking years.
God.
So,
I've been waiting for that shit, bro.
you ain't driving that shit.
No, I'm saying I've been waiting to do shit. I'm driving that shit. I'm hitting a wall too.
I bought a whole ass BN kit.
Yeah.
And now
After talking shit about it for years, I bought a whole ass BM.
I bought a whole ass
Yikes.
BN kit. Because first of all, your car wasn't even running for 2 years.
I know.
In those 2 years. So now I'm fucking finally here. So you better hurry up.
I know. Thanks for not annoying me for the last year.
I
Well,
already
6
gave
months.
up on it.
But yeah.
That's cute.
I gave up on it. I realized that you do not react well if I tell you to do something the whole
Yes,
time.
that is true.
So I just gave up on
Which
it.
is the same as you.
Yeah.
So,
You have to let me do it like on my own.
Yeah, I don't like being told to do anything.
yeah.
Get back to work, Malcolm. Every day.
And I'll just be like, okay, and then do it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Should we cap it at an hour? This has been so good
Wait.
so far.
Were there any questions about this open house?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
do we? Okay.
But yeah, this is supposed to be fast anyway, so
My next question was, can you wear a color shirt one time? I think you would be awesome in a pink shirt.
thanks, Karl, but no.
You would look like a lesbian.
That's true.
That's what we all agreed with in the other Discord. I was like, you think if Frankie wore a colored shirt, he would look cool? And everyone was like, no.
What they call him? Franklin DeGeneres.
I used to wear red shirts. I had a red shirt I liked.
You had a red shirt?
It was a Vans shirt. I like that shirt.
Damn, I thought you hated red.
Yeah, I don't.
I like that shirt.
I don't know if red. I
like that
I think
shirt.
like a dark green would look good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just stopped like around like 2011 or 12. No, 12 or 13. When
Honestly, give us some gray. Some gray.
I
Or a
used to-
navy blue.
I used to always wear gray, and I had gray jeans and this. But then
Give
I
me a
remember I was
little navy blue.
under Dustin's car, and fucking Jeff Marlowe like fucking rubbed his hand on my fucking white shirt, and I was like, I'm fucking done after today. And I just never.
Your world
wore-
went black after that.
Yeah, literally. I was like, I'm not doing this shit ever again. My pants would be ruined in a fucking week. Grease everywhere. I'm like, it's black from today.
Just cum everywhere. What?
Wait, what?
You said,
Are you looking for the questions?
here, you want
Nah. It's
What?
you, bro. You're on the podcast.
Yeah, you're over there. What's that thing on the back?
He's got
the
like
battery pack.
He's life support on his
That
phone.
shit, dude has a mega block on the back of his phone.
Yeah.
All
What?
right, yeah, I got that mega cock.
What?
Ricardo says, what's good with that Patreon parking?
No, there's none.
There's your answer.
That's
Get
the
here on
answer.
time.
Patreon parking.
And don't
What
get
the
here.
fuck?
Do not get here early because you ain't gonna be coming in. So
On time.
Don't
11.
touch. Do not. I will yell at whoever the fuck I want to yell at that day. That parking spot's mine. You heard it on the podcast for
No, you're
5
good.
minutes.
you're good.
I will yell at anybody.
We got some
Okay.
clones.
Hashi Spec says, will the sim be set up for drift only, or can we time attack as well?
I wish I knew.
I think it's going to
don't
be
think these
drift
guys
only,
know
but
Drift sim.
I'm sure if you ask the guy, he could do a grip car or something.
I don't think you guys know anything. Actually, Malcolm.
Malcolm
But
doesn't know.
I know everything.
Wouldn't know the answer to that.
I know
Eddie
all.
might.
No, he's just going to be he's going to literally put on Assetto Corsa, and he told us the pack he's going to use. So
The pack.
Is it my? What's the?
I think it was called Loud Pack. No, just kidding.
the Zaza pack.
I don't-
WDTS is the best pack.
I don't know, but he says they have great reviews and everybody loves it.
End style.
I think it's just a drift sim.
What am I doing?
Yeah, it's most likely only going to be a drift sim because that's our demographic. I just opened this one, Frankie.
Come on, brother.
Bro, hurry up.
Josh Bees says, who would win in a fight? 5 gorillas versus 500 Karls with 1 Jay-Z?
That's not a bad question.
How many cars?
Like if Karl had 1 Jay-Z as a heart,
No.
he's winning.
I meant like he has a vehicle.
Or it would be like 5 gorillas, and behind the gorillas is a 1 Jay-Z, and then the 500 Karls are on this side. It's up.
Or imagine Karl as the bicentennial man powered by a 1 Jay-Z.
She's gonna get raw knocked.
Yeah.
Can we go back to the original? What is it? 100 men versus a gorilla.
Oh, you're still on that.
The gorilla's winning. I just want everyone to know that that's my option.
100 men?
Yep.
No.
The gorilla's winning.
No.
I'm just letting you know.
One of those men are figuring out how to make a weapon
no,
in that time.
there's no
frame.
weapons.
bare
No.
hands.
Bare hands.
I think 100 men are going to win against
All
a
right,
gorilla.
fair enough.
One gorilla?
Let's ask AI. Put it in the fucking simulator.
Let's ask Jesus
I'm going to
Christ.
heat this up
Let's
before we
ask
leave.
God.
Whatever you want to do, Karl.
I'm scared though that the tinfoil is going to.
It's not going to do anything.
We just saw a video of it. I might just do it right now.
Do it.
Go.
Will, you
Give it a
really-
go.
If,
Give it-
if it explodes or something, or I'm going to scream.
All right.
Because it's just like.
All right. Give us 1 second. Carl's going to microwave the MRE that has a
Can you put
foil
that,
lining.
Can you put that in a simulator or something?
He's going to put it in the microwave.
Or like ask AI, like in your opinion, do you think 100 men versus 1 gorilla, who would win? And just see what it says.
RHD Brody says, sell me an oil cooler for my 180. Yeah, sure. You could have one for retail. What are the Grady ones? Or the...
Why'd you have to say with a sarcastic attitude?
What? Yeah, you can have one. It's no discount.
They're on their website, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You got the Grady one.
I put a Grady oil cooler kit up there. That shit's expensive.
Or you could do
but it's sick.
a Chase Bays oil cooler.
Bro, it did that. I turned it off.
Carl just said it almost exploded.
All right, don't do that then. Why do you guys have so many problems with it? I put tinfoil in all the time.
Is your microwave an actual microwave or is it a convection oven?
It's not a convection oven. It's a microwave.
Maybe
Dude,
it's
it was
just
working
has some new
great.
technology. I don't know.
I think it's just that thing I'm talking about that doesn't do the same thing.
Yeah, maybe it's, I don't know.
Was it just one gorilla?
Yes.
It was working great, right? Prolonged use. I saw
So it warmed up.
boom. Press. Nope. Had to stop it.
You want me to read this?
Yeah, read
Yeah,
it.
sure.
One gorilla versus 100. Yeah, read it.
Conclusion: without any tools, resources, or weapons, the 100 men would eventually win because of their numbers and ability to outlast the gorilla.
No
it
way.
would take a lot of coordination and sacrifice. But
Yeah.
once the gorilla starts to tire, the men could wear it down.
Well, this is good news. AI is not that smart yet, so we're good.
You're smarter, I guess.
I'm definitely smarter. You're a fucking idiot. You think 100 men are destroying a gorilla?
No, what if you
Yes.
send off 10 at a time? Yeah, that wearing that gorilla out.
Dude,
Not happening.
if 100 men attacked a gorilla, gouge its eyes out off the bat.
I'm standing on this one. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm going to throw you in a cage with a gorilla.
You don't need to. I know I'm going to die.
No, I'm going to just have him tickle you till you give up.
They don't do that. They rip your nutsack off and eat it.
Elijah Blue asks, will Frankie sign my Creed album at the open house?
I guess. If you want me to, I guess.
There you go.
I hate that band, but yeah.
You love him.
I hate Creed.
Frankie Bean says, will you have hot dogs? I wish we would.
Oh, man, I would love some hot dogs.
I've been
on a
addicted to
sunny-
hot dogs for the
sunny
past
day.
week.
Well, that sucks. We have fatty sandwiches coming or whatever.
Hell
it is.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm
Fat
paying
sandwiches.
a lot of fucking money for this. So if you guys could get as much food as you can, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
Malcolm's not even going to eat.
Get me a bullhorn so that halfway, maybe like an hour into it, I'll go like, hey, just make sure you go check out Fatty
I said we should get a megaphone.
They have one at Harbor Freight. It's like $14. How did you not look this up?
Are you going to hear it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to hear Karl on
No,
the thing
don't.
all day.
No. That's not. I have my baby cousin there with me. I have to be a role model. Hey, Karl, you want to smoke a cigarette?
Yeah.
No.
No.
That brings me to the next question.
Damn.
Where the weed smoking section at?
That would be
Anywhere that's not the shop.
down the street,
On the tracks.
Crossroad. Yeah. Get
Yeah,
the
y'all
fuck
can
out of here.
wrap the block, get your little fix in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like-
Karl will let you know.
I feel
If you do smoke
get
weed, just be
away from
respectful
the
about it.
building, and if I smell it, then A, just watch it. There's gonna be kids around. There's young people around. Like, have some class.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you do it, be respectful. Do it on
Just
the
have
on the
some
way.
class. Like, would you do this at your own fucking meet? No,
Yeah.
then don't do it here.
And if you're going to do heroin, do it behind the railroad tracks.
if
Not
you're gonna
on
do
this side.
heroin, give me some. And
Hey
Frankie,
yo,
And if
Oh.
you're going to do meth, and please
meth.
don't do coke in my bathroom.
Oh, God.
is there not a sign of that inside?
We should have a sign.
Alyssa has a sign in her bathroom that
Says no coke?
One of our friends. It says, "Don't do coke. Please don't do coke in the bathroom." And it's in like a
And we should
what do you call that? Like when you
like
A
a
mirror?
crochet type thing.
yeah, but it's like they sew it through. The,
Yeah, it's like the circle thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
I really want
know
to get
what
a
it's
sign
called.
that says "Don't shit on my floor" because at one time,
Yo, you had that accident. Yeah.
not me, but
well,
yeah.
just don't talk to that UPS guy anymore, and we're good.
D Knight says, "Where can I park the family car?" Wherever you can.
Yeah, as far as parking goes, we have extremely limited spots, and to be honest with you, you're better off finding a shopping center that might be across the street and just parking there and just walking over. You don't have permission to do that, but if I was you, that's what I would do.
There's street parking, like, surrounding the area. It's like a 5 to 10 minute walk.
Yeah.
Not even 5 to 10 minutes,
Like
Eddie,
max.
We're not going to fucking Epcot.
5
It's like
minutes.
around the corner.
Like
What
if
the
you
fuck?
parked in that grocery store over there,
Dude,
like,
like a 5
I
minute
walked
walk.
there just now.
yeah, that lot is massive. I don't even think they're gonna fucking realize if you're there. So
Nonetheless, if you think we're gonna help you find parking, you're crazy.
yeah, I mean, we're gonna try to. I mean, the spots here are gonna fill up pretty fast, and then we're putting out a little map.
Y'all could park at American Dream and Uber here.
There's buses that come
I'll
here.
try
there
to
you go.
be outside, and then I'll try to make people go
That'd be great.
around. Hey, bring that car over to my house and leave the keys.
I got it from here.
I'll take it from there.
KCHO says, where the gorilla fight pit going to be?
People are really on this gorilla thing.
Is that one of the things? I can't believe you didn't get the mechanical bull though.
Hey, at least we got a band.
That would have been sick. Yeah, the band is fire.
Dennis
That's cool.
Benson.
I'm actually excited to hear that. So,
What's the genre? Surf rock?
Yeah,
Surf rock.
basically, yeah. Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
you-
I posted a snippet of their music.
Oh, I was gonna
Sounds
say,
good.
can you sing?
Music is actually
What would
good.
you? Can you?
The
There's
music
no-
is good.
It's instrumental. There's no lyrics.
Can you
There's no way.
describe surf rock?
No, it's
It's not Beach Boys surf rock.
It's like punk rock. No,
It's like
it's not that. It's not that.
I don't even know how to describe
I'll
it.
find it. Hold up.
Give it a little
Let me just
sample.
demonetize this whole fucking episode.
No.
I don't think
5
they're-
seconds. 5 seconds. That's what they do on Rogan. How do you not know that?
Dennis Benson.
Dance Benson.
There you go.
Imagine this on the chopper.
Yeah. Should I bring the chop? Fuck the IS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing the whole song.
Yo, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
This is gonna be sick, dude.
Hold up.
Imagine Boston to this.
Yeah, I'm fucking going nuts.
Yeah, Carl's gonna be in the pit. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Then we're doing tattoos here, and we're doing the drift sim, and fatties. I'm definitely getting something.
Motorsport Brews.
Motorsport brews, coffee.
Do I get
in
a
the morning.
tattoo on the house? That'd be cool.
Probably not.
No, he's charging $100 plus tip.
I'll probably still try to.
That's a good price.
Jimmy Oak says he wants one. He's like, how do I get in on that? I'm like,
I saw a
get in line.
1J and
Get in.
I'm gonna get one.
all right.
Where are you gonna get it?
I don't know.
I kind of wish he had a
Probably get it on your heart.
Probably get it right here.
1J on his chest.
Yeah, right where your heart is.
Probably put it right here,
That's what runs this body.
right in my veins. It's the greatest engine.
Or
I've
shave
ever
the
had.
back of your head and put the 1J on there. That'd be sick, dude.
I wish he had a KA on that sheet.
I thought he
Have
did.
him draw you one real quick. Why the hell would you want a KA on there?
Because KAs are cool.
No, they're not.
Oh, okay.
Last question here. Sosa del Sol. Where do you guys see the car space being in 5 years, like prices in cars that are slept on?
Ooh, I think cars aren't going to be under $6 or $5 anymore in the next 5 years.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah, I think they're going to be like $5 minimum for anything cool, which it kind of is right now.
$5,000? That's low. No?
That's what I've been buying my cars for. I haven't bought a car over $5 in fucking 10 years.
Whoa.
Actually, like 8 years. No car over 10
What are
grand.
you bringing up, Eddie? What are you sliding over here?
Nothing.
Oh, we see someone sliding over.
He said nothing.
Did you end up getting that car from his brother?
He just didn't get the title yet, so I'm just waiting for that.
Yeah, he's just waiting on day.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to have a nice 2003
1? 3?
Subaru Forester very
Oh,
soon.
that's sick.
It's my sister's old car. It's very clean. Like
It's really nice.
Inside, she fucking kept that shit clean as hell. Like it's like
Yeah.
there's nothing in it.
The only thing is the fender doesn't line up anymore, but
Dude, it's like I don't even know a painter guy that could just fucking
That's
paint
just the
that shit
frame
outside.
damage.
yeah, dude, the car itself looks brand new though.
I will literally paint that on the car outside.
No, wait, what? Oh, it's like scuffed and stuff.
No, it's just like a different color.
Oh,
I'll paint it to match the color.
I haven't even seen the car yet. So
Oh yeah, sorry. It's like mismatched fender.
Sight unseen.
yeah, sight unseen, $10
Good
grand.
car. Good car.
Yeah,
10 grand?
no,
I was like, damn.
literally giving it to me basically for free. That's how cheap it is.
Kenneth's a good guy like that. He's been buying my sister all her cars.
He also always has cars.
Yeah. Car salesman. If you're in that Subaru If you're into Subarus and you're down in South Jersey or in Philly area, make sure to hit
On the
my brother
market.
up for a car. He will give you an unbiased opinion, and he will also tell you if something's wrong with it. You know, if like, hey, yeah, I saw an oil leak in there. Like that, I feel like that's some shit Kenneth would say.
Yeah, he'd be like, but just by the way,
Yeah, I don't think you need that warranty. Don't get that warranty.
yeah, he's probably so honest.
I would get an extended warranty for a Subaru.
does
this one
well.
covers the motor, right?
As well.
This covers everything for my life.
This covers the engine, right?
Malcolm's beer is probably hot.
Yeah.
Well, this one's a bit of a shorter one. It's also earlier, which is sick because now I'm going to eat dinner at home.
Yeah, we've just been hanging out this podcast, guys. We're pooped. This week has been busy, it's stress filled due to the open house. So
Yeah, and we were supposed to record a podcast yesterday, but we were even more tired yesterday. Today's a little bit better.
I mean, that last podcast we had was amazing. With
Yeah, this
Drift
one.
Kitchen.
This podcast right here was also pretty good. I hope that people enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Inadvertently, we answered all my questions, so
Oh.
that works.
All right,
It was
I got-
really
I got-
more or less, are you having a good time?
Oh yeah.
What were you
and,
gonna say?
and if you miss drifting. And that was a good answer. Thank you.
I mean, like technically,
I knew you didn't. It's gone. But you enjoy other stuff and you'll build another car and that'll be cool. Like you could like do it from time to time.
yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to revisit that question a little bit.
Like you're not going to be a top drifter anymore.
Yeah,
done.
that shit doesn't. I never wanted to be a top drifter. What's that even mean?
Dude, you wanted to be the very best like no one ever was.
No, I literally never cared about that shit.
I just want to be a really good driver, like best that I can be.
I never cared about
That's
that
it.
either.
I want to be the best driver I could be. That's it.
I just wanted to go drive a car that I thought looked cool, and that's it.
Yeah, just
That too.
by chance, everybody loved it.
Yeah.
But that was like before. Like I was trying to explain this to Malcolm the other day. No one cared about competition anything when I started drifting. Like that wasn't even a thought in our minds. There was some people, like a very limited amount of people that cared about that, but it was like very far and few in between. Because at Club Loose, they pretty much brainwashed you to hate that shit. And now I feel like they kind of don't do that anymore. Really.
They don't, but like I mean,
That's the
I
vibe.
do understand.
but-
I do understand the just driving a cool car because that still gets me giddy. That's usually what gets me pretty horned up.
yeah.
It's like when I like the car, then I'm like, oh, I want to drive this shit,
Yeah, it's just
and I
something
want to see a
about-
photo of it like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like the competition thing, I'm like, I don't fucking care. Like, I don't want to win. But then doing that Super D that one time, I was like, yeah, shit was fun.
That's like your one comp.
Yeah.
We should do more.
It was fun.
I don't know what I would do. If I caged my car, I think I would try to do the 235 one at E-Town.
The Gambler.
Yeah.
Like I would just do fucking like an unlimited.
It's
amount
fun,
of
but I
laps.
feel like
on
I
a
would just get
setup.
like mad if I lost.
Yeah.
And I don't want to. Like,
Well,
I don't want to get mad.
Sometimes you got to get mad.
Or I just don't do it.
Or you don't get mad and you apply yourself elsewhere and you take that experience as not a I'm going to get mad right now experience and you take it as a, you know what? I got to work on this or I got to work on this. I got to work on this and I got to work on that because I'm not losing to you again.
Yeah, see, that's where I don't agree because I just don't care enough.
So then you got to go again and then you go again and then you're better and then you don't lose. And if you lose again, guess what? Do it again.
Yeah.
That's it.
If you care.
I care.
I'd care in the moment. I'd be like, God, that's fucking annoying. And I'd be like, well, I'm not going to do that again because it's fucking annoying.
I want to say I don't care, but I care.
And then you win, and then you're like, sick, cool, now what? Nothing changed. You're just like, you're
Yeah,
not
but
getting
you
money
get-
for this shit. You're not getting nothing saying
But
changing.
you feel a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
You know in your mind that you drove better than you ever did when you won. So there you go. There's your accomplishment.
Yeah.
You're talking about getting rewarded and getting a feeling in a sport where we
It's a lot
literally
of-
burn money for fun.
It's a lot of stress, though, to like win a comp, like put all that in there. And
I've
like,
never won fucking nothing.
I mean, I watch Josh and them, and like, mostly Josh. Tom doesn't seem to give a fuck. But Josh is fucking always trying to fucking win some shit. And I'm like, but what are you actually winning?
I asked Tom.
Recognition.
I guess that battle with yourself, like Karl's saying.
No, you had literally just by yourself.
I
That's
mean,
it.
yeah, maybe he just wants to win for himself.
Solo
Yeah.
lap.
It's just all.
Solo laps. Enjoy your solo laps. I always enjoy and learn something from a solo lap.
Yeah. I like solo laps.
Yeah. Then if I crash and it's on me, and that's totally fine. Should we have a third, Malcolm? And a little...
I don't think I can.
Would you hit the Pennington?
No.
No, that's not what I was talking about. A little mild.
No, I can't.
Why?
I want to go home smelling like it.
Guys, if you want to make Malcolm really happy this Sunday, bring him a pack of Black and Mild.
No, do not do that, dude.
Dude,
You're
I
gonna
miss
start
when
a
people
bad
would send us
addiction.
random shit.
What happened? Oh, who sent us a fruitcake?
Yeah, somebody sent us a fruitcake through Amazon. It was in a regular Amazon bubble mailer.
This shit's been sitting outside in the shop.
On the bag, there was nothing like, oh yeah, it's a perishable. Are they not perishable?
Do you want that?
Yeah, they're not.
No. But I
still
do
out in the
miss
shop?
when people send us random shit. That was funny.
Oh yeah, like
Not
what did we
random
get
shit.
sent? Snacks? We got sent
Maybe we're
snacks
not.
from.
That was crazy.
Maybe we're
Bob
not
Wester
as-
doing-
What are the numbers looking like? Are we still popular?
I haven't looked.
I don't know. We don't look at that.
That's good.
That's good, Carl. That's good.
No, it is good. We're just doing it. There could be like 4 people fucking.
I mean, that's what I always think, but then like, I don't know. I just hear something or someone says something and they're like, "Oh yeah, I listen to the podcast." I'm like, "What the fuck? Why
Yeah,
do
I'm
you
like, why do you
to
listen
shit?"
to the
I
podcast?
don't,
Yeah.
Yo, Carl, do me a favor. Get up on that mic. I'm just kidding.
Oh, fucking throw this pile of tuna salad at you, dude. It's insane because like fucking like it literally.
Yo,
Oh, stop.
chill out, dude. No.
Stop. If you, Yep.
It's
Yup.
on my pants.
You got that fucking Purina Pet Chow on the fucking floor.
There's fucking Bondo on my pants already. Anyway.
Does it make you want to like go to other countries and just sprinkle some democracy over there and like?
What are you talking about?
What? Where?
Eating the MRE.
Yeah, eating the MRE.
I didn't get that feeling.
No.
No. Why would
Okay.
I get that feeling from eating?
I don't know. I don't know what they
MRE.
put in there. I don't know. Maybe they put some in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're saying that since this is the food that the military eats, you're saying that this will make me crazy?
But not crazy. I didn't say that.
Anti-fascism in it.
Well, kind of
Kind of, yeah.
pro-imperialist.
All right, well, I don't have anything else. You want to cut it?
Hey man, I'm just hanging out.
This was a good one because it was nice, short,
Yeah.
and full of meat.
What?
Meat. There's 4 of us in here.
Well, this was the Malcolm episode. No, okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Where can we have a lot of hot dogs for cheap?
7-Eleven.
Your house.
Probably Costco when you cook them yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just bring him in a big. What is it? Just bring him in a big
The
fucking.
fucking dirty water basin.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just going to bring them in my fucking hydro flask.
Just fucking go to the gym.
Wait, what?
Go in the sauna.
Hydro flask. You said.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at
it's
that.
just the water too.
Look at that. Look at that
No,
thing.
no, not that one. The big
Look-
one.
No. Look at that thing, though. That will hold 4.
And then he
They
just
can
goes.
fit more than 4 hot dogs. Well, quarter,
In there?
you're not gonna be able to get any out. Like
Quarter pounder hot dog.
the 7-Eleven ones. They're quarter pounders.
Jeez.
I don't just casually I'd be buying normal size hot
I had a
dogs.
couple quarter pounders this week. From 7-Eleven. They're good. They're not great, but they're good enough.
Why?
I don't know.
I would love some hot dogs.
Just been
like
craving
that.
hot dogs recently.
No, but let's say that was filled with hot water. Hot. Boiling. Like the moment when you put it in there, I was boiling.
Yeah, you just drink it like.
By the
yeah.
time
Like it's coffee. Just sip on it.
imagine somebody grabbed it and they like took a sip out of your water bottle and you were like, wait.
Oh my god.
But
like
imagine
fucking
you just
socks.
open up that thermos or whatever,
Wet.
the hydro flask, and there's just fresh hot, like really hot dogs ready to go right in the bun. Boom, mayo,
In the
ketchup,
bun?
blah. No. You just
Oh,
pull a
yeah.
bun out of your other pocket. Boom.
So the
Wait,
buns
the
are
buns
body
in your
temp.
pocket.
The other flask.
Buns
Yeah,
are body temp.
the other hydro flask has the buns in it.
Yeah.
Fuck happened.
Fucking, I want a hot dog now.
You guys should come to Shenny Showdown. It's next week.
Yo, you didn't eat lunch today.
Oh.
You yelling
I
at
had
him for being
breakfast.
slow? That's because his brain has no vitamins running to it.
Whenever I don't eat lunch, I go, "Wow, you had time to eat lunch. That's crazy. Get to work."
That's exactly.
That's what I should say from now on, right?
No.
You guys should come to Shenandoah National Park next weekend.
That's not where you're going.
That's where I'm going.
You're going to the national park,
Yeah, on Monday.
and then
On when?
I'm going there and I'm driving my car
Monday.
in the park. Like I'm gonna unload the car in the park or the bike. If
oh,
I shouldn't have taken the bike apart so soon. I should have waited until after this trip so I could have rode it and knew that it was running.
That's the
really
problem with the
well.
motorcycle. You never know when to start tearing it apart and working on it because you're like, fuck.
It could be beautiful tomorrow.
I could have rode it. The speed limit in that park is 40 miles an hour. That bike got no business going over 40 anyway. So, and every time I've been there, it's just been fucking beautiful, dude. Nothing like it.
I mean,
Skyline
you'd have
Drive.
fun riding that thing in Harriman.
Skyline Drive. No, not like.
Dude,
not
the sky at that park at night,
at
you can see
Shenandoah.
fucking the Milky Way.
Dude, yeah. No, but at Shenandoah National Park, I'm telling you, it's my favorite place on the east that is 3 hours away, rideable by Dinah. Fucking boom. And then all of a sudden you're on the ridge of a mountain and you want a fucking, like a, what do you call it?
Is that West Virginia?
You want to overlook on the left? Cool. You want to overlook on the right? Cool. You want overlook on both?
Oh, you're like on
cool.
Oh, like the ridge.
Yeah, you're just riding on the ridge the whole time.
Ridge
It's
rider.
Fucking beautiful, dude. And they got a hike there called Old Rag Mountain. That's the one where Yon Boy almost died.
Old Rag.
Oh yeah.
It's like 10
was
miles,
on
9
Old
miles
Rag.
or something like that. But
Sounds
dude,
old
it's
Rag.
so
Sounds
good. So good.
Ridge Riders.
Wait, what?
That's the club.
That's us. That's going to be next weekend's activity. And that's going to be my drifting for the month.
Ribbed Riders.
I'm drifting 3 times this entire summer and that's it. I need to save
Shenandoah.
money until I make a lot of money. Once I start making a lot of money, I'm going to be like, okay, more drifting.
And the Appalachian Trail goes through there too.
Yeah, Skyline Drive, Shenandoah National Park. It's beautiful, dude. Love going there every year. I got sticker on my truck. I have a pin, and all proceeds go to the Shenandoah National Park. I also donate to the National Park Foundation every month.
How much is that?
$10. I've been doing that for 2 years. I don't know
Oh,
why.
you're a nice guy.
Wait, national park. So they cover all national parks around the country.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool.
But your car spits so much emissions into the.
It makes me feel good. Shut the fuck up.
That's why he needs the force.
Shut the fuck up. Sometimes I like to get
Interesting.
out. I like
Turbo can't spool without that oxygen.
Nah. Yeah,
We
Okay.
could do a
crack the third one
DC trip and the Shenandoah.
I would
Park
really
at the
like to
same
go to
time.
some museums in DC.
Yeah, you can do a
I
whole
only
weekend
took off
trip.
Monday. Sunday I'm free.
Oh.
I want to do it Sunday. Like Saturday we're driving. We're going down Friday night. Saturday we're driving. Sunday we're hanging out. That's when I kind of wanted to go to the park. Monday I'm off.
What's
I took
Monday?
off at work.
Oh, you took off.
Yeah, because either I'm gonna go do more stuff down there, or like if you come on Saturday or something, you'll have at least somewhere to stay, especially
is
if you're
this?
on a bike
Next
next weekend.
What's up?
June.
I need to do an oil change.
An oil change. I'm about to try to
I
finish my
can't.
fucking
I need a new
bike.
battery. I need to put a new battery. I can't do it.
I'll give you a battery if my bike isn't working.
That's
No.
crazy.
That's what AJ said when I said, AJ, you going to bring your car this weekend? And he said, I need to change my battery. And it was Tuesday. And I was like,
And it was a no.
I just said, okay. I guess that's a no.
Fuck. Now I feel like I really want to wire up the bike because now I could ride it with y'all.
Come on, boy. I got open arms. Saddle
With
up.
arms wide open.
Prison gates won't open up for me. Did you like that one?
You guys are nice.
I think that's
listened to that.
Nickelback, right?
Yeah, I listened to that on the way here. He always blows out like fucking crazy. And I'm like, why are you breathing into my ears?
All right, you
Emotion.
go down. What day are you drifting? Saturday?
Friday, I'm driving down there. Saturday is driving all day. Boom, it's a night.
All right, well, we're going to ride to DC. And then we're going to go there.
How far is that?
3
Far
hours.
enough that you're actually going to go on a real motorcycle
Yeah.
ride.
3 hours?
3 hours
Wait.
is a ride. That was
Yeah,
what we
basically
did.
3 hours to. No, it's not 3 hours. Way more.
No, it's not.
Because it was like
It's-
3 hours to freaking Wildwood.
It's
Here we
3
go
hours
with
to
the
Freaky,
bullshit.
but it's 3 hours to DC. Literally, like
Hey, look at me. Look at me, Frank. Look at me in the eye.
Look at me, Murray.
Hey, I'll do it.
Come here.
yo. Here's the. Oh wait, you're not gonna go there. You're skipping the drive. You're probably gonna skip the whole driving day. You're gonna go right to meet us wherever we are.
Yeah,
I guess
probably,
we
'cause
can't
they're
go.
probably
Yeah,
gonna-
fuck. Sorry.
Probably
Oh.
going to see you on
Saturday
Sunday
night.
yeah.
Or Sunday.
Yeah.
Wherever. Just meet me
Wait,
there.
then we got to go back home the same day?
No, we're gonna stay somewhere.
Sunday night.
We're gonna camp.
I actually have to make sure I'm not doing anything.
What about Saturday?
What's the date?
Well, you just shook on it, so you better cancel that.
why don't you just Saturday, Sunday?
Where are you guys staying?
B&B with Daryl, but I'll talk to him.
Oof, guys. No, just kidding. I could probably do it.
What the fuck?
I
was
got my third cousin's fucking
Once removed,
baptism.
I got
Yeah.
his fucking circumcision ceremony.
Well, you got to make sure Princess don't got you that way.
She got work. Yeah.
Bye.
Dude, that'd be so fun. Now I'm definitely going to go home and work on my bike. Fuck.
Damn.
With arms wide open.
What about my dog, though?
Oh my God, get rid of that fucking thing already.
You watch your fucking
Did he
fat
pass
mouth.
away?
No, not that one.
I got another one.
The replacement one.
Chip,
The handicap
chip,
one.
chip, chip, chip,
Yeah.
chip, chip, three-legged one. Fuck, dude, it'd be
Boing,
so
boing,
sick.
boing.
Imagine all three of us just, and then it's like, hold on, hey,
And then it's
slow
Karl
down, hey,
I mean,
hey,
at least
no,
you
it's
towed it
fine.
there.
You guys just get me on the way back. It's all good.
The benefit of living where you're living right now is other people can take care of
Yeah,
that
I know.
fucking
I know.
dog.
That's yeah.
What do you mean? Did you say something? Tow it?
And we're gonna get
That's a
Miyagi
big
and Dan to come.
You could tow it.
No, I'm gonna ride my bike. Oh, Dan would definitely. Miyagi's not going. Let's be real. Dan.
Yeah,
will
let's
go.
be real. He ain't doing shit.
Dan probably has work too.
But I
though.
will tell you one thing.
Oh wait, now I definitely don't know if I have room for you in our Airbnb. If
Oh,
you,
you're
if you
good.
get Dan
whatever,
and Miyagi,
whatever we have to stay at a hotel, we stay at a hotel. It's not a big deal.
get a tent.
yeah,
or
you
that.
could. Oh, you could tent it in our yard. That's fine. We don't care.
Okay.
About that.
I just want to say, Miyagi's been working overtime for the last 2 years straight.
Did he buy a house?
No, I said, yeah, we got an open house, the first event of our existence ever. He said, all right, cool. I told my girlfriend that we can't do anything on that day, no matter what, and I'm going to come get my car and I'm going to bring it there. And I said, thank you, appreciate that.
That's a real.
Are you sure?
Real ass brother right
That's
there.
what he said to me. Yeah, he's like, we're not. Yeah, he's like, I'm not missing this shit. I'm like, all right, cool, thank you.
That's a real ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I just want to say that.
I seen a picture of Miyagi over there on that poster from the thing.
I wasn't going to show him that.
It
but then I
literally
showed
looks
him.
like Pat, my old roommate.
Oh, I know what the photo. you
Yeah,
saw.
he literally-
yeah. So yeah, if you want to see Miyagi in real life, come here Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's right. No one knows who he looks like.
Yeah, a lot of
That's
people never really
crazy.
seen him.
I had somebody ask me,
Yo,
like,
imagine
"Yo,
Scott
who's-"
pulled up. That'd be.
That'd be fucking crazy.
I wouldn't even be shocked. I would be more shocked that I saw Miyagi. If you didn't tell me about that, I'd be more shocked if I saw Miyagi than if I saw Scott.
Scott called me the other day. I should probably call him back.
Scott's been busy.
Bruh.
You seen his shop? It looks awesome.
Someone said he's got like 30 FDs out.
He's got so many FDs, and he works on Lambos and shit. Dude,
Yeah.
you should definitely check on Scott.
Probably
see
making
if
more
he's
money
chill.
than us.
Oh,
He's
way
definitely
more.
down with the sickness right now, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Dude, he's like, it's a sick shop. I'm like, Scott, what the fuck? And then I'm picturing Scott just going like, ah.
Yeah, he's the most like chill dude. Sometimes he'll call me. He's like, "Yo, what should I do with this?" I was like, "Scott, you need to hire someone, bro." There's like 40 cars outside, and he's like, "Yeah, but I don't know, this and that." I'm like, "You can't do all that shit by yourself, man. There's so many cars, and there's so many like Lamborghinis, all this crazy
Yes,
shit."
man.
What is he doing? What's
Bro,
with these
I don't know.
Lamborghini?
It's because he worked at Eurowise or whatever. So now all those customers that know him and know that he fabricated everything, every time they get a car, they're like,
And he does it probably for a
yeah,
little
right.
less than half. I mean, little more than half the price.
Yeah. He got a pretty good setup, and then the garage is on it. on his
What
property.
is it? Thompson Garage?
Thompson,
Thompson
Speed
Factory.
Factory. right?
Thompson Speed Factory. No P in Thompson. It's just Thompson.
And it's in North Carolina, Charlotte area. So if you guys need some good fabrication
If
work,
you need any fabrication work and you have money and you don't want to bother our friend Scott and just give him the money and get a fantastic product in return.
and if you want to see an old faction car sitting there in the back somewhere,
Yeah, in
Just, like,
literally
looking
the
the
same
same.
exact fashion.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because I think it runs too.
yeah, he should have kept the RB20 in that car.
Yeah, well, that's why it's running
What's in
right
it?
now.
Oh, Jay-Z.
Oh, that's why it's running right now.
That shit didn't run right at Final Bout when he brought it.
Yikes.
I
Alright.
think it was something stupid.
I think that's good. That was a good one. Come to the Faction Open House if you hear this and if this episode is out before then. Otherwise, it was lovely seeing you.
Yes. It's a family-friendly event, guys.
Yeah.
Be respectful.
Be
respect us.
respectful.
Respect yourselves. Respect your cars.
I'm not scared to yell at somebody and make a scene, whether you beat my ass or I beat your ass. It doesn't matter. I'd be not afraid to yell at anybody. So don't be a fucking asshole at the event and ruin it for everybody, and then we won't be able to do this again.
Yeah.
So don't be a fucking retard, and we're going to have a great day.
We do have snipers on the roofs, so.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. You didn't know about that?
Oh, no.
Welcome.
Oh, I got the outro music. Don't worry.
Welcome to Faction After Hours.
Hit it. Yeah. Denson Benson will be here 3:30 Sunday.
All right, we're out, Eddie.
Oh no, Dents Benson. I said Denson Benson. Dents. Gonna get real dense here. All right. I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoyed my presence on that one.
The outro is kind of pointless because you were there the whole time.
Yeah.
So did you like the MRE?
If it was.
Oh, Eddie's coughing in the back. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
shit.
Eddie's dying.
Yeah, he breathed wrong.
His coffee went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, okay.
The MRE, if it was hot, I would have fucked that shit up.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't take a bite of that.
You would have gagged.
I'm not surprised that Karl enjoyed that whole thing.
He's not picky with food at all.
Yeah.
Hungry.
Anyway, guys, thanks for listening. We have an open house in 1 day, 2 days, and we're way too busy to be doing shit like this. So,
Yeah, we realized we're wildly unprepared and we gotta it's crunch time. So
yeah. So if you're in the area, come by Sunday,
yeah.
June 1st.
Thank you to our sponsors, Limitless Auto Fab, East Coast Drift School.
Damn.
Help me out, bro.
Damn, you're
Chase
burnt.
Bays.
That's it. We only got 3,
Okay.
right?
Who wants to be the 4th? Hop in.
I hope someone. Yeah, check out our sponsors. They make great products. We got discount codes in the information below. And also, the Thrash Racing seat giveaway is almost over, so get those orders in. If you don't know how to do that by now, I'm sorry. Check the website.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
See you later.